Yes. Microphone check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. Check microphone. Yes, check microphone. Yeah, we say bibia edit da ne kwan mu a.
Check.
Patro bia check any dey na
One, two, 1 2. Check.
Check o dey.
Check.
Yeah.
Let's make check me there what I say and
Yep.
we say good evening to baby to you and yours baby I will be no nyame shraw. Say we decided say street is watching only be grow Sunday enyume only be som say yeah for the culture na there for asomfo no ti asomfo no baby am obi a ye chiachia mo na ade amaye no so efe dodo say da bia moje tata me katwi kese pa o je tata say je tata ti baby am obi a chale ye chiachia obi a ye do obi bia say ne ya babiem I think say we took a week off.
Yeah.
And we're back. Hey, offer. Hey, production. One bed man tell me and can't watch him.
Well, we had to watch one boy.
But yeah, me side was about to. Obey anu enya asem. Patro mo see increase the sound. Baby, I will be just give us a feedback. Baby, I will be just hit me in the comment section. Udin, baby, I hear free. Emmanuel Ado, also sound is too low. Intimation production, me share. And before I be starting, you know, production, me correct. Sani ma we mu nyina sani a start. Na and then some no a dozen and they mu de year. Zil bibi aboko. Catch you.
Bosun.
Edadin.
Oh. I'm feeling high. I'm feeling insomnia.
Okay. Insomnia the next won't mean that now.
Nah. Say we feel high and energy no high sana.
I'm won't mean that.
Insomnia natural.
True. Double the dose.
So
Okay. Manuel say you good. Or saying you sound near good.
Okay.
But your sound near good ma comment section or mami who say sound near good. Na yem koyenim. Sound near good baby Charlie hit me in the comment section, let me know and then you move it on. But I mean, how has your weekend been? Weekend no there because the week I and you your revenue week man sir. Maybe I book weekend you go.
Oh, boss, weekend in it. Cry and then Musa. We see, I don't understand because weekend I say you'll be weird days in the film. Because hey, Monday do be one say shum, Sunday haba. Na ya say sim ube hu hey.
Too fast.
Because there con there is here there moto when you cry money pepi o.
Dabi.
Be ya na wanya internal de no. Me next year, next week, ube hu ana je say wutiri mu afugon.
Me say me dey infu.
What there ube hu say DJ Slim tiri mu afu.
And then who say wutiri dey afu there the problem about.
Asama ba.
Aye. Na say we chef koye yi kakra o.
Yeah, working on it.
Hey.
It's soon time.
Enche unu ya ebie ni ti wa. You be hu nwi.
O chela. Ni munyi.
Enye
you know the name say ye.
Aba boys ye o.
Omo ye o.
Boys am hu ye.
Apam pana ankasa ho.
I just some more dada I will grow up.
Boys are finding solutions.
Zanya nkwan you. Installation near there. That is a munina.
Apam pao.
Enyo.
Some way. But me dey my embrace because my pam pa made it 23. My pam patch.
Hey, 23 years. I dey wo busham.
Dabi me nam starting. Apart
Originator. Hey.
23 years.
23 years, I come in say you are in your prime of fake rana.
Sister, a quantum.
But now about the number.
Na
about the
na mo kakra. But my pum pie ankasa dey 23 years.
Wow.
This was like third year. So
me say to me bantam sir. I thought say bia when you bia what they check crowd there for 40 hot
you know Sakura maybe. Me could trust Sakura SS no baby. And I mean him say oh here no na attractive. I'm trying to. I'm going to be TFA. And senior is any unimene.
Madam, maybe
I'm from Prakuna. Emuana Poo, I may be. Trina maybe. And I pass on. But Metra, I'm a bomb homogene. Say take you on. I
could do a crack.
None you mean deary neighbor.
Them dead. Chrome ha.
When you cack assassin, we are Charlie Heisenberg, any Manuel Ado, Charlie, thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in and dropping your comments. Wherever you find yourself, drop a comment now for you and starting now. One thing that caught my attention was a year portfolio tweet over the weekend. I know all year. Port the Unza agenda guy. You know. Some of the things I know he understands, but it's still a conversation worth having. And I think from another perspective, you know, if we are to look at it in broader terms, we can actually solve lots of problems if we look at it from a broader perspective. Now, the broader perspective would mean, say, I think the initial post, initial post, digest this assembly, because I've been in Kumasi, I've practiced in Kumasi virtually majority of my life. And this is a conversation I talk also. Me makasa assembly bida. And ye be hu die no kure ewom. Ye be hu no kure pa ewom. Pacho mami tweet in Nianko.
So the tweet says, I will stay in Kumasi and achieve every dream and fortune they assume can only be possible if you are in Accra. We go day Kumerica and rise to the highest point in our career. Live life to the fullest and give hope to the generation after us. A certain portfolio did it from Kumasi, and it's possible. It's possible. The narrative will change. The inferiority complex will be flashed out. Shout to the legends who gave us this hope. We go do market. And also to us on day another one better. So I say anytime I talk about staying grounded and building my entire career in Kumasi, that's Kesai, all you hear is even the richest men from Kumasi is in Accra. The richest man from Kumasi is in Accra. Despite might be the most popular from Kumasi, not entirely the richest. People dey Kumasi. They hold past doctor or relax.
Nkomono any, but it's deeper than that. And I'm sure Sport is speaking from a personal perspective where he believes so much in the region. Of course, we all do believe in it because I'm part Ashanti, part Bono, and but me mantana Bono. Ashanti me na metana all my life, so it is only safe to say that side of me are dominating me bibia me bia, and influence me. Kumasi influenced me in so many ways. How I speak, how I walk, how I move, everything is grounded purely in my Kumasi mentality. Because you can't separate the person from baby. It is hard to separate the human being from immediate surrounding. So if I was born in China and I'm a China, it will be hard for you to take out certain values of the Chinese culture out from me. In the same way, it will be hard for you to take out the Ashanti culture from me. It will be basically hard. But regardless of where you ply your trade, baby, there is one thing that is for sure and for certain, that you will always be where you are from. And untina Ashanti memuno, omuhu say eja die. It's hard to know the father than the mother. What you say? And until now, mudi Asantifo di enadie.
Okay.
O ma me die so free me yam ne pie ye nyina ehu o ba ye hu. Papa ne die. Question mark with maba ho. Until na Asantifo di enadie. So I know I'm from that place, and therefore Ashanti lives in me wherever I find myself. With that being said, the conversation of moving to Accra in order to be accepted is one conversation that needs to be had. Like I will say this common year.
Yeah.
Accepted by who?
First question.
Yeah, you get it. To be accepted by who? When they accept you. So maybe scenarios. If you feel it is that they are, then it applies to every other business, not just entertainment.
Yeah.
Because minimum crano na maybe a mene alcoholic company be adwuma ye produce insana ye wi a was say insano ye ko test ye test wi a was say bank right no mo standard board near you know
No, this time boss
exactly
approved.
What you say?
Yeah.
Pacho, no, ubenya problem with that. Alcohol for no, do they have a problem with that?
No.
When you write a letter of sponsorship from any other part of the region, the country, near see they call headquarters, not headquarters, no one crying. Me pacho or more problem,
Yeah.
So if entertainment has built a capital, and the capital is at a certain location, me the main for Accra men. Capital no e wo Cape Coast. Capital no Takoradi. Capital no Suhum. Na e wo se okoho in order to be part of the conversation. Is it wrong?
No.
It's not. It's not even wrong.
Because worldwide it happens.
Yeah.
Same way in New York for the East Coast. If you want to be part of the community, New York is an entertainment capital.
Yes.
On the West Coast, California is the entertainment capital. So, what is a rappers, East Coast, West Coast rappers in a beef? Me pacho, me busasem. Me pacho, one thing say Tupac near you know or more California. One thing you California. What is San Diego near San Francisco for so Ebu Fuana. But they are all on the West. They are all on the West Coast. But Mubu New York for also near the day, as we New York East Coast. Now also a notorious BIG.
Yeah.
Me pacho, what is Virginia for Bufu? But when you East wa, it is natural for any form of business to have its capital, and any form of industry to have its capital.
Yeah.
Is Kumasi an industry capital? That should be the question. Industry now a woman as entertainment. No. Kumasi a capital ana.
No. No.
Good. That is why Komowe Aba. And when we are in the capital, it is because it is closer to businesses that fund entertainment. If businesses in Kumasi were funding entertainment
business in Kumasi.
Exactly, Kumasi be your entertainment capital.
Facts.
But Slim, we have businesses built in Kumasi.
Yes.
But yet still almost free Kumasi.
I be sponsor
events.
They were crap.
Bro, in Komona Yedino, it is deeply rooted in other things other than the entertainment capital. Because I asked Portfolio this very question. Say, so one pass because there was a rant that he was doing on Twitter.
Page, yeah.
And also Chim say when your office be one cry. Now,
Yeah.
now the police or Trakumas will be making no problem. It is, and I'm saying good luck. Good luck. I do not dispute that.
Yeah.
Because me. And I mean to me, I can't even play God for a second. But let's ask ourselves this thing. Say you've a for fro, BT for fro. Say some person no year humanity, say or mobile found every Kumasi Waba America. Only almost say only on a year, money BT for a year, on our Pimom or MC near the day, only on year. Obeko.
And a big opportunity.
That's all I'm dreaming for.
Sir.
A big opportunity, boss.
Yeah.
BT Ubeko.
My uncle.
Okay. but obi from ma adwuma wan kran dia say offer na ba onko. So then it is not the moving and a problem. It is the location
where you are moving to no.
Exactly. It's so movement in the Kenya problem because we say America dia obeko. But in kran dia onko. Meaning in kran no what problem.
Ebia no feel say the obenya wo Kumase no. Obenya bi wa kra but ebia no kwa outside ne dia. Ebe different.
Ebe different. Okay. So obenya bia, why has that been a conversation say I should go here in order to be accepted? You get it?
Yeah.
Then it shouldn't be a conversation. You get what I'm saying? Say so obenya nke nisa nke bank komun kra. The also betima enya Kumase no. Obenya no nkran, obenya no Kumase. Why do you even pitch the two places in the first place? Don't bring it in a conversation because ebi wo hodada. You are benefiting already.
So why try to? Then that means
that
that one party is bigger than maybe our one.
And you know it. But you are feeling proud of baby free, and you feel that you want to change a certain narrative. What you say? Sa mentality of changing the narrative has pushed people to do maybe a nisem komoye.
Okay.
Number one, by disrespecting people who have moved from the region but are still representing the region.
Like yourself?
Oh, mimi dear, omuntimi enkane kese because omunim say me no oka metima baba ye yaw.
Onya ba ku say.
Because as some say seven adwene anaze nyansa ni mu a I will not let it slide.
Yeah.
I will not let it slide. We've prayed yakwa sori ko bompaye for opportunities to travel abroad.
Yeah.
For the same work that you can get in another region. But that same work, if you do it in another region, you don't like it. But and that is the type of mentality that we have. So we look down on things that we have in our country. Ghana is so small. So one state in America, but we keep on fighting each other on unnecessary lines. So the bigger question is, if you are scaling up and you believe that by virtue of geographical location, any census or more in 2021 was saying, or much say, nipa be 5 million or 5.7 na Kumase, na 5.8 or 5.9 or Accra. Yeah, I say Accra is slightly larger than Kumase. If you believe that these numbers are okay for you,
no problem.
A basana yedo beto to obia onuzu controlling larger numbers in a certain place. You get it. People have lived in Kumase and have broken the boundaries. I am a classical example of that. And the Dusty is a classical example of that. Loving Sea is a classical example of that. He was poached from Capital Radio to Deutsche Welle in Germany. Or Kumasi, Capital Radio. And you have a free capital. I didn't call DW. Yes. Friend is saying, and the Dusty. And the Dusty was at the Grammys. The level being and Undru on the carrier. I've stayed in Kumasi, applied my trade in Kumasi, nominated for friends the best DJ Africa back to back at the Afrimas. International nominations when I was, and that is before even coming to Accra. So people have done it. It is not new. Oh, you get it. It is not new.
It's not even a conversation starter like.
Enyamono sa asem no say oh metra Kumasi and I'll be able to make enyamono. People have made it.
Artist wise, the Brafos, the Chami Kwamis.
They've made it. Oh, Kumasi no Chami Free 2009 be winning Artist of the Year. Accra. But ye pushy sa niyama we it tells people that and there was a subtle note of telling people say Accra, Ufri Kumasi ba Accra for Omoye some way. I am here to debunk that.
Yeah.
Me free Kumasi ne bank kind. I can tell you on authority. Said there is nothing like that happening here. I have been accepted. I've been treated well. The industry opens its arms to me. Me say I've even faced more Babylons in Kumasi than in Accra. I'm Then you here. Nana Jojo me trying. Then I mean who Kumasi.
Much love shake.
Babylon.
Why would him?
Me problems I can see am nya nyina. Ehin na free ba. Me ba what is say me or you obi anya problem industry ni be a problem a. I can see any nyina ehin na free ba. People push that narrative and then it turns out say oh I crowd there what they saying what killer. The other buy no har the kura wa other buy no ubenya ho atofo. And there's premium that people in Accra place on entertainment, which is far more than how they do in Kumasi.
Slim, I was coming to that. You have the experience from Kumasi.
Yeah.
You also have the experience from Accra here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's wait it too.
Me wait too na me cancel the woman choices here.
Yeah, wait me because Obisam, people they have a whole narrative about the Kumasi culture, even the nightlife. And music and entertainment and movies. And some of your the Accra version. So let's wait it to send
no could won't be and me my boss me
say we don't have people experience both parties. So
you
have the knowledge. You started from Kumasi, then we come to Accra.
And then the Ghana Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Me can me saba Kumasi so asabe kan because in sansem we makanu Kumasi horse several times but assuming person obeti.
Okay.
Sure. When it comes to premium that people place on entertainment, I think Kumasi would be regional the lowest. Yes.
But most of the big companies
and I'm looking at it from the mass perspective.
Okay.
Because the niche, there's also a niche market in Kumasi, which is different.
Okay.
The niche market, omun but the mass market, one of the push factors for me, and I've said it several times, not just here, was a year for Asakamo concert or Muyeno Stadium for 20 Ghana cedis. That saw people climbing the Babayara Sports Stadium fence now.
Wow.
Because who said Abranti be what Nejins na ko kabab wire ni mo or tadi and so. No, oh, mumwami. 20 Ghana.
Because of 20 sodas.
Bro,
really?
I'm not saying say being koso how. Me pesa man for 10 year pa. Me pesa man for 10 year because me say the masses.
Yeah.
Until I will do the masses also here, and then we'll get to understand the difference. So the masses now, or more Asaka program, 20 Ghana cedis at the gate. Only artists don't do a Wasaka. Asaka, would you fun penny phone crew womb, DMC, Reggie, Kenneth, Skyface, J Bad. Oh, more a mini pay, Prince of Kumasi. City boy. Mpanyimfo na de ni mwedi asaka ni mu nko ano. On betru be 10.
Yeah.
Chico God money squad. Omudoso. Ansa na wo Teres Carter money other boys egu akire. Thomas the Great mo. Your next generation. All these artists you have the chance to experience them for 20 Ghana cedis. And you prefer to climb a wall. That showed me. In fact, attendance, I don't want to even talk about attendance. But the fact that you had the guts enough, we have been a group that they elevated Kumasi to the next level. I think Kumasi and celebrate Asaka enough. I think the Kumasi celebrate Asaka enough, and that is a dent on us.
Okay.
It's a dent on us. Me Asaka problem in ISM. Me say munye interview boys and say yenye interview. I did not understand them then. They did also almost one thing means massive. But munye because adiana moye me who say adiana a big pushy na enye free. You know, because for Complex magazine to post you. Do you know the Enuremu was away? And you got it viral. Complex, Trace Urban, Trace TV. Gram. Me see international portals be na Amfa boys, Post boys. The international portal be na anya omo article. To the extent that they've been able to influence Ghanaian drill for Grammy consideration. We have not celebrated them enough. And it's because Kumasi as a region doesn't place premium on entertainment. And untini will show no gate fee 20 Ghana cedis no. Say a man for be no. They prefer to sit somewhere 20
Watch it.
Oh, it's my they say a man for be gate fee e will seek him. Gate fee no gate fee. And you're like, bro. But it's the same people that will come online and argue that, Kumasi is this, Kumasi is that. But placing premium on entertainment has been a problem. It is not so in other businesses. That is one thing portfolio needs to understand. When you say that, I can't say, I'm for baby who do change this, but I do not dispute that and I do not support it. Because but other businesses are thriving perfectly in Kumasi. It is not a BBNC Kumasi are dead. No. Sure. Kwadum kwa boys in the school more fire in a single day. Call me Chama and Super Love Kona. Call Super or they call Super ho. He has opened a chain of restaurants in Kumasi. Many actually say see a chain of restaurants in Kumasi chain Super. I'm not sure. Uptown. Every single Kumasi bronu bi abeko su bi abenya baako. And I say me nu kra.
That's good.
Big time.
And he's being patronized.
Exactly. It is only in Yanya Jumay.
Entertainment.
Enti addressing here, it should be specific. To Yaya Jumana, and say, where is the value? So now you switch it and let's do masses. In Accra, may compare baby, I must Accra. Why is Stonebwoy able to charge 200 friends say 400
600
then table
for a show friend a table at 20,000 15,000 and fill a stadium?
Because the masses patronized.
Good. Now maybe another dimension to it. Sarkodie came to Kumasi.
Yeah.
Saying no to ya. Saying no G.
100 cities? No, 100 for regular.
100 regular. And I think the VIP now was saying 300.
Yeah.
Unim, pricing wise, you know, I'm not going to even put that necessarily agenda too much. But pricing wise, it is not how much he will charge in Accra.
Yeah.
The conference center, bro.
Or 500,000.
Yeah.
But say a stadium,
Yeah.
he came down the numbers. Let's just put that one aside. But he's an artist. Ubetimaka say Oya Santini, but on Tikumasi. I didn't ask a for 20 CDs in Manko. Is it because they are your own? Yeah, I'm asking. So Makasi will be interview. MX 24. And or share the same thing a portfolio can you say on TSS or feel a stadium or Tamale. As I have a feel be Obukum, but still people don't want to recognize them here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, it is so wild. Adiana Makasio, Fancy Gadam, and a young guy, Fadlan.
Yeah.
What these guys are doing, it is amazing. Yeah. It is a bomb.
Fancy Gadam, they're serious.
Yeah, who cannot they are big, like big.
Ade omo ye na ebo ma adwene dam sankofo no. They don't even need that recognition because without the media, they've been able to still. Do you know capacity of Bukom Arena? Bukom Arena. So much me free tamale. Atu tom sa bankran. Asa ba be feel Bukom. Oh, forget it.
That's massive.
No. You don't need anybody to recognize you. You've done it. You've achieved it. But flip scripting around. And when I saw that and I said this thing was wow, congratulations. People were like, oh, it's notness na nekoye.
Hey.
Hold on. Notness na nekoye tiase.
So Bukom Arena sits 4,000.
4,000. What mean nipa 4,000? I'm on my bet now.
Ewakra. Inshona.
It's
like Inshona gan.
Would you not say let's put in here?
It's
not easy. Learn flip script no kakra. Near share in crying artists do also bit me free Accra, King Jerry mo. Why grab him? Me pe gamami for na inside or
Screwface there. Okay, Screwface. I said no, I push US.
And so me pe gamami for ni bi. What the man who is a King Jerry na ba. King Jerry bit me akọ north. Akọ stage you stadium Aliu Mahama Sports Stadium afele ho. Obenyankofo. Sa na de ne onko e.
Obenyankofo but it wouldn't or Ejuman Bedding.
Okay. In 2013 or 14, Fancy Garden Free North, ebe bull show, a friend saying. I think Prempa Assembly Hall, and then nipa bi wu ni ade. Nipa no do so sama nipa wu Kumasi. There was a stampede in Kumasi. Me pacho artists do say na free Kumasi. Ebe tima corn off. And so akoye akofile.
Same.
Oh, say sister fear try. We saw the outcome, right?
Yeah.
Good. But this is the same Ghana. My point is, even Ghana had groups of people be support to chain groups be.
Facts.
Yeah.
The same country. But there are certain groups of people that support themselves more than others.
Even in other regions.
Inti so asantini artists free Kumasi no kosremu a. Odru asantifo ni nyina be your madwen say waba de
Mombeko. It's the same going outside the country. Okobo show or O2. You need to appeal to the Ghanaian community. Then you extend it to the other people.
Exactly.
Because if you're call number, why number?
And our call as Ashantis are missing. It is the value. We don't place value on what we have. We don't. And that is the hard truth. It is the sad truth.
They don't treat the entertainment as a business, you know.
Yes, you're fana grow. You're fana bamboys. Bro, listen. Do you know how much a single microphone, this one, cost? Microphone. Do you know how much a single one cost? Do you know how much cables and wires no cost? But Obia Koshe studio di ayenyum. Or the time atoso. Ayenyum adwene ho atwero nyum. Wo ba beto akere wa. Enyum na bua wie no oba beto akere wa. Wo se onye ni free ansa no waba. And if I'm lying, Kumasi force me boa. Prove me wrong.
So is it a cultural thing? Is it it's not something that was introduced to the community early. See, and now say just a generational thing.
It has never been a generational thing. I think it's even if it's a generational thing, this generation needs to be more mindful and more proactive than the older generation. This generation, the benefits and also the effect of artists to a community. We've seen it.
Yeah.
Yen hu cry, hu se sa ko date me ko gina stage ko ka so visit Ghana. Emma at the Tourist bed ya ho buy. So this generation needs to be more business minded on arts. But unfortunately it is not so. Because there's a whole mayor who used his platform to say it's a creative arts secondary school be our region in Ashanti. Or see who knew for so or see the science. Listen, how deadly that is.
Educational.
But education on art and also
education in the year, but when it comes to art,
or see we but me art.
A talent or say
a talent based. And
you need to learn on it. Sometimes what's in the
industry?
Na de ya me yakese pa wom. Say artists akese free Kumasi. Media men akese wo Kumasi. Me portfolio no pe and I'm who so can be. And Russia GH page. And I'm who so mo can be. I've not heard anybody talk about it.
Even the person who interviewed, granted that conversation, can't
on phone, on theater,
or accept it and moving on.
They don't see it as anything.
Oh, Pam, the same thing one count the same thing one cry. When my man for the radio station, to me friend, I do my FM moment one crime to me friend. A question on the statement. Give me one radio station, Kumasi. That was
this week. Krom Gusoka. Also, I'm apologizing. I won't cry. This week in Mike 2 no Bowechi.
Give me one radio station.
So is it that they don't even see the need and how heavy that statement
I've broken down Kumasi's problem, and I've said it countless times with respect to entertainment. Because I live in this ecosystem. I've lived in it for well over 20 years. And BB Kochimana 20 years went to me and then me come Jimmy. Kumasi's problem with respect to entertainment, me show and Kumasi being a problem. Me say entertainment, it could be sanitation, but one idea. Friends will be about one idea, but make entertainment dear. Me say number one, it is the authority, and authority is broken into two: the traditional authority and the political authority, and as administrative authority of the land. And we mean. Now, me media and so that is the third one. And the fourth one, the people, citizens, and I say, netizens of the land. Traditionally, there are actors, there are footballers, there are big superstars. We are seeing now, Biabagana, or Hinebena, or Pesokon.
Say but it's for real.
Why?
Yeah.
You're backtracking for now. Even Memphis they pay the opportunity to go to the palace. And in some the people the way they broadcasted it out there, they're massive.
So if there's a plug in there, say obeko oheneho. Obeko akochia no nko ade a, say we a footballer, your person will adopt to your players me enubi. Any omonante. Oh yeah, actor. Oh yeah, comedy and I say movie guys being so I say any omun skate ba ku me enubi.
Facts.
And son of akochia
exposure for these people.
Exactly. So imagine say Idris Alba by and Idris Alba ne Akabeneza ne company money boys ne yes skate be. Who does that? It is intentional. It doesn't happen by fluke.
It has to be deliberate.
It has to be deliberate. And once there's an authority, there's a power sitting there. Hear blessing from the power. No. Put something there. It happens worldwide. Though. You see, before Ababa to go to see school, see way.
Yeah.
They'll tell you. Before Ababa say no, ye way.
Like the CSI kind of thing. Mandatory. Ube used to assassinate was who you were saying. If there's an uncompleted hospital, be now OBB business. You make sure
complete
you complete it. And I say, see, and business Hanuma employ certain
number of nkrofo farm
over there.
Facts.
yebema asase no yebema obibia but
Krom ho ma
Krom ho-
ma wadwuma nye.
Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology abroad opanyini ko sere se mpesi me university wa ha eya ahemfo be 4 or 5 ena ka bom ayija bomso ayiduase jinyase ene friends ofurukrum omo nyina asase na ka bom ye KNUST. That's why KNUST is virtually bigger than like the size of KNUST is such a campus ibia school bia UST ena nke woman ka ha nyina da so eka ho kalegon be fra ha nyina unko UST unra inside out
okay me raba me explore
sutu but there is a quota every single year se wo free ja hene so nsa na se bom so hene so nsa sa na se odin lelete e de to so se wo se ko university na omo was a protocol no exactly see a mamo as but as a part of here exactly yeah this year also mo ba school ni bi now me this year maybe
now for foreigners and kwane be school
exactly
education
so traditional authority has a strong role to play and I've lived in Kumasi all my life. I still live there. Me yi say afashe any the importance of afashe ne de afashe eba patapanya wan kona enye sodu for afashe ne blue
yeah
enye afashe ne blue yeah there kese. I'm yet to come across an entertainment a year for the masses after the kese. And I say a part of their festivities. I'm yet to come across one. Ebi and ebi ho but mina minim.
Wow.
How much would it? Because everybody wants to play for the king. I've been blessed enough that in my lifetime I've played for Otumfuo on 3 occasions.
Wow.
Yes, I've played for him as a DJ on 3 occasions.
Yeah.
And it's an honor to even serve the king.
Facts.
I served him with Abra One Grandmasters. I was the DJ for that. Any Freemasons for no. I was the DJ for that. I was the DJ when One Ashanti Professionals Club ACIA. And I played his birthday as well.
Wow.
So ni munyam shekra mama and I'm sure say be ni munyam she ama artist bia so be kwa kosum nana.
Hey.
Inka are even begging to say on be kon na se keke say oh
ni munyam she.
A typical example Sako de be no way no. Did you see ne senior Okon and no did you see his appearance the way his demeanor and senior like we hold it like
and exactly. Also boy because one thing I've realized about Kumasi people and say omumfa ebana hensam na nasa na yamfa India. So when Nana endorses anything, automatically it becomes big.
Na me say me frame picture.
Ochira.
No tun for birthday una obo. Easy. Obi your friend King Charles
King Charles inviting for Queen Elizabeth.
Me na me year selection man na sa.
Ochira.
Feeling it different crowd. So imagine other artists.
Yeah.
There needs to be a push. There needs to be some form of advocacy. Who is there? Who is lobbying for us? Traditionally, who is lobbying for us? Why not lobby?
I think that's a good.
You get it. So you unim every 40 days. Say at the case here the Diana Meboa. I think per the Ashanti calendar, I stand to be corrected on that. So the number of celebrations that happen and the big one, or the Rani Kumasi events across Kumasi throughout the year, right? Are a man artist opportunity to even stand on the stage to perform. It's brands being there call region show kese. And Portfolio knows this. His biggest checks are coming in from weddings.
Yeah.
Ne free because nka and unimade about pot Port understands all these dynamics, but he's just being political.
Yeah.
He's just trying to rally numbers behind him.
Pokey system.
What is the reason why he was facing a lot of backlash when he co-won a MC of the year,
man of the year with
because people don't see him on these big platforms.
Yeah.
I didn't see the man for any corner diaries. I want any diary was why? Because you were where this lady over to my bob 3 billion. Yet, yes, yeah. But I shall buy now.
GT Bank buy now.
I shall remember a banner boy buy
now.
Because that time, no, your MCs near the idea Kakrakano,
yeah,
your DJs are Kakrakano. That time you go a bed, form now way.
But heavy events say no, even cause
what's to say?
To say the global citizen.
Global.
No, like
Jai.
And based on the statements, no.
Jai.
Say like Beye Wakrano.
Jai.
But he will do it in Kumasi and survive. I'm just asking myself.
No, survivor he will survive.
No, yes, but to blow no. I'm just asking myself. The weight of this type of events, the global citizens.
Yes.
The bank on the year
GT Bank,
GT Bank, all of these big Ashare money sign them. It being cost of myself.
I saw my catcher on Tiana. What will be that? I judge of a trying, what will be that? Ebi a course of an amini ho. Ebi an amini gun and a course. Monty be that, Moativi. Monty. Sir, Mike, what is a program be a course of sao? What? That is Motivida. It's in your entity, yes, and Sinunu and Ameba.
So definitely, you also need to come to Accra to mount these stages, even if you are looking at elevating your craft. One be pay, and maybe a baby or one, they'll come and pick you all of a sudden and take you international. Sometimes you need to mount some big stages now.
And get it.
To add to your portfolio.
Yeah.
So now that takes me to problem number 2, the political or administration of the region. I.e., the regional minister, the mayor of the city. And I cannot stress on this enough that there was a period where the whole world was singing Kumerica.
Oh yeah.
Where a simple T-shirt, plain T-shirt, the flag, be bomwa, the value of the T-shirt goes up.
Yep.
Yeah, the now. Me say, sir, yeah, the flag and the bo pen ho. Yeah, the bo cap ho. Ne bo kosoro.
Yeah.
Why? Because it has a new value for. It has gotten a new meaning, a sense of belonging.
Yeah.
Patrol, what did the region do administrative? Because mayor, Wajuma is to make sure the city is known and to make sure the city is big. Wajuma, I don't know. And until on Nam Kumu, our year decongestion, or so CSC Chrono, would the NSA CSC Chrono? Macron Yidi.
Yeah.
Obi too quite so could Dubai, then about him.
Go back.
There's a tourism, many there are tourist sites.
Good.
And that particular iconic way on one, is pineapple, something over there, yeah.
Obi call a friend saying India, and or call China, then about him.
Good.
Business.
Obi because we call India, then about him.
Oh.
No, medical tourism.
Yeah,
Some not transplant. I can see where we are.
Now, because Okoji Drew, can say, I see the Okoji Drew. And a way to do so, I was trying so.
That's all good, Drew.
Yes. Every single place on this planet called Earth, a developer will develop with an identity to attract foreigners. And we were lucky that Kumerica wasn't engineered. Kumerica was never engineered. It was a group of people that got the light. Because only boys need dinko, and I've had conversations with all these boys on the podcast. And Mr. So wow, when we me go back, Shemini City Boy, Shemini O'Kenneth interview, many DMC, many all these as a cowboys one-on-one. We've had conversations. In common na utiemu year, omukura no munim so meblo. So at some point they were as confused as yenso ane ye wo bia ne yenso ye confused no. No, so I confused But ebasana, it is the political administration of the land who is supposed to be proactive and foresighted enough to see the business potential in it.
Yeah.
The business potential, it lies on the political administration of the region.
Yeah. Slim, on that note, I think the regional minister now, I think we should kudos to him, because at least when we initiated, what's the name of that thing?
Kumasi Fest.
Kumasi Fest, beautiful.
Brutal. The concept, me disagree, but the idea is good. What you say? The goal still remains the same, but plan in be say okay. What you say? Because the region, and I just want to touch on this thing before I just bounce back to the region is not used to Adianokra in general. And moving it around in itself, there were a lot of stress.
Like
the idea ni nyam chinwe. Se idea ni nya chena uchiche mu because oh ye be kente ayi wa ha ye be we wa ha ye be we wa ha eno de nipa no wa experience ade na to the extent say baby ade be ko bia no obedi achi so what you say
one man who the value of it
exactly
already, yeah.
But enyanche ntino last he say I mean, I don't think I need to put this in for, but there were a couple of people around me that were like, oh baby, I want the end here quite one
long
okay intina omukomuno na kwaye some way into accessibility. But I also understand where he's coming from, because he's a politician. So he wants inclusion. Into any obia we baby. So I understand him. But back to the matter. Open and close.
Yeah, baby.
Back to the matter, open and close. Well, listen. The political administration of the land. And no be na mayor say school no here. We had a mayor prior to Ono. I obey interviews at time radio station back or friend radio 1. Nyamishra Bronzy the Teflon and Dr. Augustine Kwekuotin. I don't come up. Opinion no eba ye didi nkoma na ekotoko no na Ghana na Nigeria. World Cup qualification. First mebwa first answer na ekobo second leg in war mo. Satam na kumeka jinane na so. And the concept of the halftime performance was asked. Portfolio Korea, therefore, I'm in Neto. Many portfolio in the studio. Any Busa mayor say, your artist was here. Almost a good one, halftime, and Kabeti Momo 10 minutes be nanka. Oh, because a drew so was as so near Bebo born.
Yeah.
Halftime, then a course of rain course. Mamma says so because international eyeballs in India, Super Sports war. ESPN or international big because it's Ghana and Nigeria.
Yeah.
The two loudest countries on the continent. Kumasi. A half-time performance to introduce what Kumasi has to offer to the rest of the world. Me say number na kwa na de maye sampan. Se enen ye be frɛ amana kwa. Na me dawrade ase se ono ne na ban nyina ka opposition. Me dawrade ase because me bo mo so mpae. Me boss and pine so pie. Unim says asem we ma kan Kumasi aka wan fi. Me be kan won crying. Or friend does to self so react
to it.
And the Kumasi
want it. And that leads me to the third problem, media in Kumasi. What type of conversations are we having on our radios and TV? Because we are supposed to be educating the people.
Yeah.
Yani was a can some nipa. Na nipa tiasie. But if say a dada ye that is where the problem is. What type of content are we giving to the people? And ask yourself, setting up of a radio station in Kumasi, how many entertainment shows are even in Kumasi? Only Mapanini. Wait.
I saw some Mahama.
What's an Kakra, but as I was Mahama senior brother. But we were MPP Nima Power, Tradi or Cast. We teach a new Kumasi Anglican.
So, on our Kumerica, one
wait
to the whole year.
More be a blimuna way. Wait. Anyway, the yes, be a uncle, yeah, kind. Papa, we can. Ya who cry anytime? Yeah, as some I can. Oh no, per concession, I do you a friend, or per concession, I do. Our coin while construction, I will be I will say. More person perform, more perform. Then I will. He doesn't understand the value of that.
Entertainment.
He doesn't understand it. And these are the type of people. And in recent times, listen, natural resources are depleting.
Yeah. Yeah. Galam say it's not even advisable for you.
Natural resources are depleting. And if you are introducing an alternative, American entertainment industry, Emma, in revenue, in taxes, over 3-something billion to the government. Hollywood alone, scout them out. Don't you think Akabineza 3940 Checheku near Yimubeti build BB Amanetimi? See how they've been able to transform Bremai alone. A place or a town in Kumasi that was known to be for scammers. Through their exploit, they've been able to make that same place a hub, as I say, content creation, which is the future of media. Or make me my dear not travel this big, and the region is sitting as if a
Slim, not holding the part about entertainment shows and even the conversations about entertainment. How many TCR ye portfolio? Ye Mr. Bones.
Mula and NYDJ okay. Come on there. My to my boom din. Ruti Mula Mr. Bones NYDJ portfolio.
The band say you represented. They should come and represent entertainment conversations.
I'm
with
5.
The people in Accra here.
I'm 5. Now radio station, you know. Omusia, you see radio station now. Top priority. Political morning show.
Yes.
And sports presenters. Omuni 2 years ka kese e ko form.
Facts.
Omuni 2 years ka akofo. Why?
Sure. We entertainment.
Was all media. I was all letter copy adwuma. There have been few entertainment DJs and presenters omonya politics near ya pochi omo. That is why I said fine there you'll be fine. Oh. And the dusty mimi nimkrano. And when I had a conversation with Andy, he said time I'm poaching from hello to angel. When you're sky enough to turn sassy talker. Or turn sassy as I talker. I can tell you, me when I moved from white to pure to Angel Broadcasting, it was a sweet deal.
Okay,
G do. G scapa. Me G ska change sports presenters be. Me G ska change morning show presenters be. I'm telling you. But that is the level at which I was operating.
Yeah.
And the value that I know I bring it to what you say. That meaning the me dey bantino na me negotiation na me deal na mo e de. Oh, I want 4G block.
Okay.
But you build the radio station area. Na ya ma morning show 6 to 10. 10 to 12 sports. News abeshim 12 to 1. 1 to 3 friends saying social issues.
Right.
Not 3 to 7, 3 to 6 drive. 6 to 7 news. 7 to a year omape sofubi. No abe preach kakra. Ni abo gospel atu emu amade achi. And there be way if station a normal radio station, mass radio station I make one say. Why? Fakoto is here. Fa uzo mu preach 7 times. Fakoto Fred is here. Angels is here. Nanyo mu na Oscar. What are you saying? Oh now can say me na me ya na radio 1 cry Anton. 1 after 9, 10, 7 no. And even radio 1 mpona na me a business manager mpono. You will be forced because at the end of the day you need money.
That's where the money is coming
That's where the money is coming from. Into entertainment discussion nankasa no. Saturdays we are 2 to 4. 2 to 4 near be mama. And 5. Ma ba be kike bia.
Mo sheda name for sure bia sa.
Radin Shira Global Media Alliance. So the YFM P Kumasi. God will forever bless these people. If not for them. And me kaisa YFM but even the friction among phone some or moki kafa no. Eh, omo baba station omo baba bonyo ho. Eh na we dey be do manyeska.
Fact. Kikasa. Na nyom dey say ntia.
Me say. So God. Baba God.
Entertainment need
Hey.
be am for yen.
Sure. Me call why na 2013 because I started with test transmission on YFM. Some call why 2013 or 14. Yeah, I think 2014. Me started say about test transmission. I got a call from J Foley. J Foley in a frame first, no so Slim Charlie. Some project be with me, then you talk about them, Charlie. Now we can't kickstart. And I say, which one? No, so I tell you, say then we can do some radio for Kumasi. And I'm say, okay, cool. So that time I'm with KFM, and I KFM no station near friend Solid FM, and they ever done KFM. And I papa say what that in any. The Nyamia Yachin say, oh, so was the DNS I call Solid no.
Boy.
And you may who are you? I say,
a personal like on one decision.
and that's on the that's all.
On any day.
No, any Diano, so that's all. Wouldn't manager.
Why I manage why?
Jakwapo Abase. What is Jakwapo Music Production?
1,000.
What is Jakwapo Music Production? He was also an executive producer.
Okay.
No record label. Oh, big. Oh no, producer gospel nkwa.
Oh, okay.
And be in radio station. And James the Free Love FM, Echo, no branding in KFM, which was one of Kumasi's top, like, met my friend urban in a certain perspective because they had the urban vibe. But they still also had the same friends and program lineup, politics in the morning, sports, and all that. Not Kinebe no.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Kinebe no. So, if you follow the trajectory, Papa ne say yam fan go back. So we were all even having issues, but untimin can because unto antenna that. E hona na why be boom. O se say dina ancha na why be boom na move pa to why te far quick.
Solid. From K to Y.
Bro, you started I mixed all the issues, the signal challenges and all that. Yeah. The conversation, the station never made profit for the first 3 years, but they were paying us on time.
That's why.
Wow.
YFM. They never made any, not 3 years, because I was one time, for like a period, like a year or so, I was the acting general manager of the radio station. Because manager didn't buy, I don't know, I think they had some issues with him and then left. Tinami anam teo. Utimi who's kana bosumi enya na ewawa. 500 Ghana cedis. Oh, there were times that we made like 500 Ghana cedis.
30
Yes.
days.
Sure.
For a month.
I swear to God. But that same story can't be said today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that station right now, I can tell you, your fat top 3 radio stations are. Me are sure so be buo mu nyina bi e be ka baako ana mienu bi baako pa bi ana bi sa but buo bi in revenue.
Yeah.
Or buo bi in listenership.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the station decided to cater for a section of people that had been neglected. In radio programming for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody was taking care of them. They were radio fans, and now they were radio fanatics, but now Obian taking care of them. And that's how the normal setup of radio stations had been from in Kumasi. That is why YFM had the entry. That is why even when we came years after with Radio 1, we were also able to get an entry. Because the Y was enjoying monopoly with no competitor. Can you say the same in Accra? Unim entertainment radio and nyina aso aye adwuma gidigidi. So that tells you that their acceptance in region wise, acceptance of entertainment is not even the same.
Yeah.
Because if you were putting or placing premium on entertainment in Kumasi that much, businesses would have seen the need to establish a radio station in that angle. Some mebo akachem some business are echo and a man for the music shimana mebo.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe a radio station, me say my mass radio, my nyeska mebo. And ma converting a entertainment in my nyeska. Me pacho emu de na we keep.
Entertainment share.
Say na Oscar at the end of the day.
That's where the money is.
Huh? There are even other dynamics to it, but I'm crowd here me fan to chenkra. But the media discussion, let's focus on that. Saturdays near about 2 to 4. Producer no kwa no akọ your friends wako My Joy Online. GhanaWeb.com.
Still stories from Accra.
Bulldog can sembi na.
Yeah. Yeah.
A few odosi nyame ni ho ntino. Nti o ma print o wasai westi station no papers A4 sheet no. And one print our story say a few odosi nyame ni ho na o de ato presenter na nim say and na discussion no. Na a few odosi nyame ni ho how does it affect entertainment in Kumasi? Like, I want to understand.
Let's say we are not own stories from Kumasi. Until I say, or movie a step further.
What can say be or who's a own
stories from Kumasi?
But who gets the stories? Whose duty is to get the story? Are you saying entertainment be a crank also? Maybe something happened in a club, something happened somewhere.
Yeah.
Were you there?
No.
We have no interest to even
So
find out.
you can't go programs.
We don't care. Don't go nanti I got entertainment story ahead.
I go down for Bakubi. Swagat. On go adware krompe. Swagat create me a producer of entertainment show Swagat.
Boss.
On pega you. No be obi onware be wa kodi pam kra kwa koye. Akọ fast story.
Oh.
Onware.
That's why I was open right.
Oh.
I don't want to the phone.
Messi minim die ntia. Virus no ntimi nkasa nche. Virus na de ba omuni papa akopa no. Pega yes. Go back onu ye producer ojiri hu die. Hwe.
We place so little value on entertainment. Anything concerning entertainment, yeah.
Hwe, ose krum sikani concert oye in Kumasi. And I although say minim say a problem, I was looking around listening around, you know, a friend say radio I wo Kumasi to
pick it up.
See say be oh. Kitwebi.
Yeah, I think Nipakwa Mimi who is all come once and cry this TikTok guy. Can balance.
Me say enye TikToker.
New media.
New media. And especially TikTok. I'll be on TikTok. Because Kumasi phone dominate any app than TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kumasi for dominated TikTok pa. X you unshare them here or. I don't know. Be ponchi. Yeah, come and sign your can.
That is the word of native X.
But me see a no say you know so. Osrea. You nim the utri.
What's that?
So I didn't beg.
I didn't utri be can pa hwacho. E ma out but pa hwacho. Listen, enye TikToker. In Kasade in Kiyehu.
Yeah.
The rest of the world have not seen. So imagine back in the day some of the things that happened that didn't get the spotlight.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
It had to take technology to break out Kumasi or to uncover hidden talent in Kumasi.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the media directly, the traditional media is not directly making conscious effort in promoting it. One reason why I became DJ Slim in Ashanti region wasn't because I was exceptional when it came to DJing. Instead, I'm exceptional, but I invested in the region.
Yeah.
I put up shows. I set up conversations around the region. It will be hard for you to listen to my radio show in Kumasi, hearing me discuss anything apart from Kumasi.
That's nice.
It will be extremely hard.
Yeah.
That is why all these issues that kept coming, and some of them slave ne Asaka, slave ne Jackie, slave ne Blacko. I discuss stuff that are there in Kumasi and Semnameka. But same can be said for the rest.
Is it that almost true?
So almost true ni idea ketche. Better me. So who's true say? I didn't know baby ojina bia asam no baby ojina bia nipa opinion.
Yeah, but probably they don't have the balls to
if you don't have the balls, don't get into media. Men call journalism. Why are you there?
You see the way Slim will initiate provocative topics. A bit say, like, let me come back at him. Let's ask questions and all that. No? Is it that the people who are fronting the media spaces here, no, they don't have the balls to engage like that, and as they don't see the need.
So there are different. So there are differences when it comes to journalism. Some will strike a conversation, others will follow the conversation. Some even develop conversations.
Yeah.
I've always been the type I'm a strike a conversation. I'm a conversation starter. And it's because it be betray my dream. I don't hesitate to ask. Because me to means nipa at the same time. And I choose who to fear, and I fear God alone. There are others, or there are platforms like even why is not entertainment talk driven. Why is entertainment music driven?
Yeah.
And they have a different approach. Why is appreciative, not critiquing? Why doesn't critique?
Yeah.
They have a different approach. It's a part of them. But Hits FM is different. Hits FM is entertainment talk driven.
Yeah.
And they critique.
Yeah.
What you say? But by critiquing, you spark conversation, you spark interest in Adieno. O can want some o punchy holes, o man for you interested. It builds general excitement.
Yeah.
And a friend say, Shatawale conversation, Stone Boy conversation. Ne case you know, go videos are hits. Hits FM me what? Me what? Say Stone Jaya, na nyone ke legacy.
Yeah.
Exactly, because that is how it is built.
Yeah.
They strike a conversation. They ask questions. When him say, Sadiano throughout the years, a swab banner, they say yeti. Say amamfo etie Ghana music more.
Yeah.
Say artists are abuche minim bipo. Minim Drake mo ne Kendrick mo ni Beyonce adadam fo na enim na. Say artists for be breaking into American music scene so obetima benya dominance artists back then they say oh, artists we are it's hard.
Very hard.
Exactly. Bad Bunny say a break cry and son you Bad Bunny. So Bugs Bunny.
And yes, I have time we coming him no. I don't know
exactly.
Bad Bunny is.
But one how are they na kwe?
Nigeria for the crab.
Nigeria for crab bread wo yan kasa Ghana because we are sparking conversation, we are striking conversation around our own entertainment system, which is exciting.
Yeah.
And that is the role of media. So what is Kumasi media, traditional media doing? What are they doing?
In the space where, also maybe in a space where you are, Sebi, entertainment, is not that important. Maybe you cry radio station, a show much it won't get any, traction there. So you fan politics, and I am fan to Drew.
One of the things that I did on radio that sparked a lot of interest, and these were my YFM days. I think I did one segment on Choose One. That was Amrado, Rati, and Paluta.
Okay.
Mokai say, Amrado, Rati, ne Paluta. I think it was Choose One or something. Yeah, Choose One. Spin or pin, that's it. Traction.
Wow.
See, may engage upcoming artists. I've been engaging upcoming artists, and these people are they are the fiber of the society. And until why if you me bo show area code jam. Ebia big artists be about say, but upcoming phone in Abeseho. That is why I was saying back then. Say, Paluta has always been big, but no new on Ghana big. But Paluta back then in Kim Paluta Fellowship, we almost an electric train on the secretary.
Hey,
Fellowship.
None way
Niku no.
Hey.
I said the fan base. Diana said
fan base in Kim Paluta Fellowship KPF. No, we are meeting with Dakodum Sundays we are.
I mean,
I think some of you me picture about me crowd. Me picture old picture be.
Yeah, for brand.
Me picture never buy my mom for that two online. KPF. Some kwa. Say shamu epoch on the yen preku ankasa.
Okay.
I oyen preku was aside. I oyen chasi on tino. We dear on one preku apam. On a pig no apam ankasa. It's on the nambia about which may in any bad
pocket dear. What the tuna driving?
Oh, yeah. Chomuya meeting now. No, Omuya, the petition to so. I am a petition pork.
The
secretary of Kim Paluta Fellowship.
And I
say Sunday say come now. I feel and come over to Maba. You, friends, plus 2. Friends, banners. Omuya meeting now. No more I'm quite
I'm cooking. I'm
Paluta. Fellowship. These they've always had a fan base with Amrado. No, also fan base. Almost meetings. Mad. Rati Ghana. No artists more. And Rati, I pray so also be any breakthrough. Another wonderful artist. Boys, this is your whole. Omo fan base back then. Omo WhatsApp groups are. Omo didn't come ebia assembly Kosovo station. I say that. Correct question. Paluta nyom. Correct. Sure. A engineer. All these things were happening back then, like solid.
Wow.
That's nice.
And the core had it. But it is up to you, the media guy, to understand. Say, Nkomobi Kosovo. Oh, so you be a war form. No, I confess I'm common. They are better radios. But swagger to your producer.
Yeah.
Anyway, I call Ghana we call printed Ghana web stories now. It's uti.
Yes, was any online pona wako reading when your link.
Wako printing Ghana web stories.
You will share the link.
So the third media problem.
Hey.
Problem. But they will tell him. I told you about me share conversation. Be I'm turning around. Be or maybe Tim baby Dina may dream who know. You are the cause of Kumasi.
Yeah. Who's that?
What problem?
No, Obia de Asama Beshame con and a slim no. Slim the can't be na Kumasi. You don't like Kumasi. Me mum.
Kumasi artists.
Da. Na. Me say minimum. Me. Mo problem oh.
Now you fit the problem.
Obviously, Obia Fire is here. The description.
I just figured Eddie. Me bro. Oh yeah, me bro. I swear, me bro. Amuya no mo dey abẹ so me kon. Me tim baby di. Ne dey abẹ so me kon. Me dream one me tiasi o.
Now you Kumasi artist in entertainment industry now.
But for me, I think that they put this pressure on you because they've seen you progress through being a Kumasi personality and now being a personality, an entertainment personality when it comes to Ghana.
Exactly.
Only panon so sa ni panon na so chere mo a kwan na mo so mo se mo mfa so. This ya.
The backlash. You ask this question, say, now the Slim no one can want some subiana. And I say, man, no munim some yaum. Imagine, and I want you guys to pay close attention to this. Share. Music has, since its inception, been political.
Facts, yeah.
Into a banner award shows near the idea, it is no exception. I am a part of the TGMA Academy. I've been a part of the academy for well over 15 years. Achepa, I've been an academy member for long. It could be more than even 15 years. Minim Kumasi, few of people that are academy members. When it comes to influence, Kumasi for minimsa at least or more back conversation minimum might be Andy or board. I don't know say if he's a part of the board and I say be or reshuffle and I be. But at the end of the day, if you have somebody like Andy there, at Anyeshi or Slim so kind of who on crime. So when there's a conversation about Kumasi artists, we are in the best position to advocate, to pitch. And I'll not shy away from saying that Paluta was a special case for us. I'll not shy away because he put in the work and he was deserving. And when it comes to getting platforms in Accra so that he gets closer to action, we made sure say Ebekoso. There are other plugs in Kumasi plugs also around that. Or make it that happen. Imagine say okay, say me there's a certain portfolio so I become. There are other 4 or 5 people come don't you think we'll be able to pull in more?
Facts.
But Port no net was say. Me pese am 40 ade bia CG pa mesremo. Ono Port no not was say. Ono de oma waka o. Me dase. Yema san community o. 2. Your artist are one year educated enough say ade na eye voting and ye di winner. Enye inshallah ne vibes. Say I deserve it. I have the biggest song there. Yes, ye vote. Into omo nyina our biggest song. Yes, say ade no utwa from 7 to 10 you should be in the bracket, you should be in the category. Into omo nyina is either say utwa 7, 8, 9 and 10 and Inti mo amo ho ni nyina afi ye beto mo so aba.
No, I don't know. Ejumana why did you see?
O hit songs no nyina esi. Dia aka no eye abato.
Yes.
And when I'm pointing it out to the person feels offended. Can we comprehend the rationale? Like the person feels offended. Oh, Missy bro, your underground days are over. This is the big stage.
The big table.
Big stage in Unye. Go hard or go home.
Simple.
Baby, I would do the betima na ye. Nyame boy ma ye do this level there. You betim dia ye wie. Dia kanu ye won so modern mo e ho na problem ho.
Understand.
And among for one China ntimanti na brante na ntrase anka ntranse wofa. Asam na wo bra ka kire no ye no kre. But then they will leave. Na can promise a promotion. Stone boy a promotion. Omo di bad 10 years wo game ni. Ah omo fan base akese wo ha no. Omo asa de omo agi promotion ni mu aye say ye monto abama ye. Ni ato abama omo wini. Ni wasa akoka say scheme ni mpekuma asefo asem. Ade.
Consciously, almost dedicating to act as PRs to even start engage and keep the conversation going.
Senko we bet na se kra nko onye hwe I should be these people because already they have that come onye hwe come trase.
Oh Lord.
Now one saying that you are being brought into the conversation. Who momo person claim go so.
Nikuma se for some kind ding. Hey ding. And unim obi edin ntino eye emotional ntino se o kanu ano fom ketua bia no ma fight against you, then they shut down on all the
sensible things you say.
This conversation I have you saying what the chama
omo be kwa kutwitwa de part eye omo de
yeah
ade ni nyina na ya discover yi na ya be
hwe se kumase fo sise
ha sa no be kwa kutwitwa de woma ba woma e wo se efa no wo fa me come si kojo kese na MP da. And that I most of the time I na me wanwa. So Mr. Bones sat on a year friend is saying GH page. Mr. Bones as knowledgeable as he is. Me nim say na me anu aye na adwen say obe strike me or no maybe will be food dia. Utimi twen ya akotwen Black Sheriff asem nyina be. Of which investor confidence to the creative arts. Asema akokota court kura hu say manager no edibem wabua yi for Black Sheriff for aboneka aka ho. Wo sa de ti radio so de ya agenda ti ame. Na me na me ka say Black Sheriff nya ne manager ho ana. Me na me ko so no nsa pamo no free ho ana. Me wo ben and na me play was hard e we mu. Is it talking about it? The fact that I talked about it? And I talk about it because we need investors in the music business.
Fact.
If we drive them all away, Mr. Bones, do you have that amount of money? Have you produced an artist before? But ukokasa asem we yan e nkomo different niggas nim person mo betie asem no. Eja ene me raho. Raho because eya akoye say ade aye ntimi wini.
Yeah.
We can't win.
Oh, we can.
We can't win because we've already demonized the power.
Yeah.
What you say? It's either say inka yankasa ye kreti ya entertainment capital dia.
Yeah.
It's a different conversation. If Kumasi decides to create its own entertainment capital, Kumasi can do that.
Facts.
Because there are businesses in Kumasi that can fund entertainment. There are businesses there. But why are they not funding entertainment? They prefer to invest in funeral. They prefer to. Last time Kwame say wedding in Ano. This is groundbreaking. I saw almost a year. Couple now, no niska woman. Donations near year, to be a bobby.
Donations never ban.
And said on Bobbesia. On the share will know I feel following as a go, only pardon one. No, a bomb Bessia.
Ah, there, yeah, wedding.
Business
for
the year the car still don't
share
ye. Yeah, the end, the minimum.
Share ye, the Acoso Crama banks cried your muajim.
Hey, yeah, Kumasi a year there,
and their banks the omuajim.
Why are we here?
No, we are not any problem. Don't make it seem say a problem. It is not. It is a social gathering. Of which there is business in there.
Yeah.
In Konyo Mobetna so, Edriani Ombe, the tent Ombetna Deco. It is business.
Yeah.
It is business on its own. See a year announces war. Just go. Sure. And now pot also soon a year the air can because yes, we are year the air can area or mother share something a 2 bay a year break to a bush for Mona. Onya who sad the any can one any one go. Oh, chair, any call a crady, a fanculo.
Master, say you to me, call higher mom bush.
Yes.
Yeah, that want to have
people that will cry at the funeral.
It is a big business.
Hey,
that is it by force to cry at the funeral.
Yeah, you have to.
Also be so. No one so better.
So they will be under.
A big business. So let's not look at it on the level say and it is once it's a social gathering, there are entertainment factors in there. It's almost a band, live band for performance until we can be almost cash out.
Yeah.
You get it. So let me look down on it. All I'm saying is in our circles, as entertainment journalists, as DJs, as presenters, as where do we fit in the economy of or the streams of money that is flowing in other regions apart from friends Kumasi Accra? Where do we fit in? Even Ghana cry, see we are missing out on the $10 billion creative economy.
Oh.
Yeah. Ghana mpono.
The whole country now, Kasa.
Now your MC chechere. And what's some
what's some the ajo chechere.
Oh, I got how the chechere. What you say? So I am not in any way looking down on Kumasi as a region. No. Yeah. Nobody should say that. I am not looking down on the creative sector in Kumasi. Yeah. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just highlighting some of the challenges. And these challenges have been there for a long time. Because now most of the DJs and presenters I know, obi a minimum cry a degree. Minimum cry a degree, need diploma on boys in the radio. So we should be able to research and find out what is happening to our place. Why don't we have a much vibrant, entertainment space? Why don't we have that? How many events happen in Kumasi in a year? Is on a scale of maybe 1 to 10. Big events was saying happen. Does it give underground artists time to another platform to express themselves? Why do you think people still keep coming into my DM saying DJ Slim Invasion? We want to see it. We want to see it.
That one they want to see it.
No invasion. No these days, man, too many for me.
Oh.
No, it's kind of in all fairness, I do not have that amount of money for that project again.
But your corporate bodies, yeah, move first, let's all.
Where they ask exclamation point to assembly.
Too quick. Let's. If a corporate institution,
yes,
and as a corporate bodies come together,
yes,
now we can say, okay, let's say you want $100,000, yeah, the amount.
This is cannibal there. Oh, said why not?
Why not?
Because the impact of that, and even the last 1 hour, the stadium one.
Yes.
And what I've seen, And imagine, say, BBC CBM, and we have, whatever, say, just 5 mainstream acts. And let's say 10 people from Kumasi, 10 people from Accra, then other regions there. It's exposure for these artists.
Exactly.
It is a platform for them to show to the world, say, oh, Charlie Brown showed me a heart. Me a heart, so let's do it. So I think that if any corporate institution is watching now, let's reach out and let's put it together.
The downside of Asama Okan is even in Accra, see, even when it comes to sponsorship for events, even in Accra, people are suffering. It's a different conversation altogether.
Yeah.
So and this is not even a Kumasi Accra issue. It's a Ghana issue, of which that one needs to be addressed. But the crux of the matter still remains that say yanye as a group of people to overcome these challenges. We will forever pride ourselves in things that are quote and unquote not factual. And I want to put them in quote, say not factual. So we have an artist like Weku Smoke. And what that boy has been able to do,
bro.
Inka it was say Kakumasi for the year and non Kumasi for the year agenda kesio. Because intense. Intensio. And I would dare anybody to go through our history and give me one artist from Kumasi who has successfully moved from Kumasi to Accra to stage the own concert. Twice. And filled it. Twice.
Like, bro.
I want one.
That event is being rated amongst the top 3 events
in Ghana.
By an artist in Ghana.
Yeah, in Ghana.
Me say comment session may be a comment session atum. Mama me bako artist bako. We free Kumasi. Aba nkran. Aba baby staging own concert. Headline. Mama me one. I'll wait. I'll wait. On one concert. Ochame Kwame, yeah, this is apply for +233. But it's a niche event. Me mama one. Ochame Kwame, by +233, this is apply for no one. It's a niche event. It's not a mass event. Mama me one. I want one. One pair. Mama one Kako Smoke.
Like was based in Kumasi. And
yes, based in Kumasi. And I said still Kako Smoke to Kumasi. Uncle baby.
Paluta any event or Accra.
Mumusa portfolio. Mon frère porte. Non only PR class or no.
As if you are no be answer to pay Paluta so bad. No other place.
Ranka man say Ochame Kwame need any and also say that Lumba. Me that Lumba a legends night near where your headline no. Make artists or no ankasa event. That is what I'm talking about. Kumasi based artists are on no ankasa Abakra Baby event. Now there are benefits to that and people do not know. When you are able to do that, you put the spotlight on you because here is where all the major businesses that spend on creatives, no more. Senkomu Kumasi and Kiehun, Koma sponsor events with Kumasi, Bibriam Omuni ho. Into let the co Guinness wa. You see, they call head office in a way. And ya tomorrow time I 7. Me wa.
Yeah.
Anyhow. But if you are able to do it here and you want to replicate it in Kumasi, Oyan is successfully here and you want to replicate it in Kumasi, they will gladly join you.
Yeah.
They will gladly join you. 2, you even put more spotlight on Kumasi to attract
more investors.
Yeah.
So there's a reason. And yes, who here na as a person who coach Rebi and you want to be accepted. No, that is where the money is.
Yes.
That is where the corporate people are spending on business. This is the place they are signing influencers for $10,000, $20,000. This is the place.
Unless you are not ready to treat the entertainment as a business, then you can stay there.
One just here, any year can ya drive a wedge of difference. Ya drive ya the second will weigh in terms of my question. Say me wo Kumasi no be wa Accra me ne wo problem.
I know. Why?
Me obi wo me wo Kumasi wo won crying. Me ne wo asem. Ada wo be kire me den Kumasi ni abrante wo be kire me den. What we need to pride ourselves in is being able to attract all these big businesses without coming here. And not there. You get it? We don't need you. Tamale for too much say we a guy chain Kumasi for, and I want to put this on the record. Because their artists are filling their own stadiums. Give me one artist in Kumasi who can fill stadium in Kumasi. Mumba Bako. Mumba Bako.
Oh, there's a Cowboys in which
offer 20 cities no akwane jeans ko car you know so ano Godfather boy.
That's what saying.
Yeah, the Pempro me ko oh how it mango way
the continue if you
Pempro listen mama one.
Oh my God.
You want bragging rights? Prove it. You want bragging rights, right? Prove it. Give me one. Ye be Babaya. See, in fact, I will personally pay for Babaya Sports Stadium. So I'm just saying 200 and when you show that we grab it. No, it's a crowd there. I'm saying 150,000. 150 there about. What am I from? More than 150,000. I will personally pay for Babaya Sports Stadium. Give me one artist. I'll bet my feeling. Pets covers in America.
Smoker. And our smoker's already done here, so.
Me say one. So smoke good part. Oh, mommy, one. Do we want bragging right? Check the capacity of Aliu Mahama Sports Stadium. And give me one artist in Kumasi. Give me one. We want to brag.
Yeah.
Enough of the talk. Enough of the talk.
Time for action.
It's time for action. Nkomo na yedi awie. Sabusumu ye heavy. Meboa. Musi o ye ntimi nkyira mo hwe meboa. Philly Stadium.
Obisi kaboom.
Cherish. That's my broski.
21,000.
Nti Makasi utime afele 21,000. Fancy Garden I 21,000. Fadlan etima 21,000. Wow. Strong man, oh yeah, day.
He's burning the mic.
Amrado,
YP,
Paluta. Paluta ko eno.
I said Paluta and say why you be.
Uni mami traso. On the. Ono. Paluta assembly empenyufo bebre afrem say. I mean, so I'm not going to even talk about him. Mami in free conversation.
So, and you brought together to do it once, and then they pick it up from there.
That is an amazing idea.
Like the Sister Fears, all of these.
That is amazing.
We are hearing of Omuna back together. It could be a Kumasi homecoming event at the sports stadium. Omuna back together, and trust you me, Browns would love to work with them when they come together to do that.
Exactly.
Than a single individual.
Exactly.
They decided.
So,
and then we just go ahead.
It come kakra. You go in small, but ask yourself, see the numbers that Osei Krumsi pulled. Very impressive. I was so impressed. Me sure Osei Krumsi can say, wow, there's a potential there. There's a big potential, but we've not been able to spot it. That is why me label issues, me mamu say administration, both traditional and political administration, and media. Which media house is going to take it upon himself? Say, okay, Unim, I've been able to spot these. Me Kumasi is here and me still me practice here. I swear to God. Right after say Kumasi Canadian, Me then nke Easter and come target hard. Yebeko stadium. Yebeko. E kababa. Oh, na me boje gati de na mbo ka buburu. Me bo form de ba cha me ntimi sore. I don't cry. What you say? We need risk takers.
Yeah.
If we want to call bragging rights right now, because now yankwa wo biemo, yankwa akun biem. Na aga sa asantifo akwachi dentrafo abo mo na trendy hashtag Ashanti divise dentra na asantifo akwachi ayifo ebi ni hobie. The only reason why niggas in Accra can shit on you niggas in Kumasi is because they have it. They have it on track. Records ne dosu.
Oh, too many.
A dosu.
Too many.
Into who portfolio what we need adie no ukwa kojina wa we need bi no. Che say Kodoma no say when Kodoma no so Kumasi boy o. Oh poku are boy. I say ontwe ma because adie na ne kese mu ye league no. Champions League na e bon. Ono na e bon ha. I've a portfolio by explaining because you don't see it. No, they've not seen it.
Yeah.
And then I can't say Accra any so beja award.
Me say
Accra award.
So some of the contradiction, and I'm person a certain narrative he has the power to drive a correct narrative because portfolio you've been accepted in Accra.
Like, yeah.
Oba, you have access to all channels. Why do you think it's so? If they are that, has he ever faced any form of a from Obi? Now, Kumasi na Krana, or Kumasa, or Krana man for Babylon. Me cancer messages should be on a man for Babylon. Now, however, has a Oko baby, I mean, Yatro Kafiada.
Yes, because many portfolio RAS studio, yeah, can't guest home, but still when we enter there, we are allowed to talk or to move from one place to the other. Like, bro.
Okay. Rankaman account. I think the whole issue is about the inability to recognize the opportunities and also lack of unity amongst the artists. I mean, if they come together and see Despite and Co, they can pull it off. There are other businessmen in Kumasi that I know if they spot the opportunity or if you present to them something like this, they'll be able to help for you to pull it off. But case and they say, who is leading the charge? Why?
No problem.
Me. Oh, offer.
Me.
Now, you me free. No, you me free. I'm not a part of it.
You are a part of it.
No, I'm not a part of it. The entire makers say made lebu adiano ebo media. And the conversations that are happening underground there, it needs media person who is there actively practicing to understand it.
Before.
What you say, also you be an asubeng form. The success, let me give you this. I started Shisha Sunday at Vienna City. It became one of the biggest weekly events in Kumasi. Ubusa Obia Obekacho. Why was I able to pull it off? I was able to pull it off because me a grounds guy, me na otumfo anadwo hene. Me anadwo kro nu nyina da no. Me ply be bia making sure say obia refi. Ansa na me mako refi. Last man standing. Na ye kopɛ ho asɛm kɔ akɔto bomb wo fa ho wa yi a Fred say da ban ho a o ene me nante a kyerɛ me kwa kambre man a kyerɛ ho kra ansa na masaba back. Anadwumu baako na me Larry Vienna City. Larry from Vienna City. Me Larry Papalari to Sunday and realized that low attendance. The next Sunday biom na say now the Sunday live bi an so Sunday in the MPQ. That time I started wife and fresh. I'm say killer unu me dey live be boom. Shisha crazy na fe na start. Why I'm call my honey studio. Me free ho e ko me fie call my honey studio ko twa jingle. Shisha Sunday jingle. Now they were to wife. Fast forward, became one of the biggest earners of even revenue for the station. So you need somebody who has ears on the ground. wo form ho nipa no wo form ho ni wo ho
Yeah.
mini ho
Yeah.
mini ho the guys now, and I must big up some that I know who are doing great. Big ups to PUBG 007. PUBG is a yadie from his Brunyan Kwine. He say you don't come on the 6th of March. I'm yet to come across media personality or one event in the signature event who Kumasi be. So obi wa obi mo obi twetwe try hin obi obi media personality baako no I chatter ni event Mr. Carter zu da ben no last year yeah. Okay, nice we need more, and that thing it takes balls. Y'all need to have balls enough to do that.
My nigga.
Balls on Kwana unya. Balls baby.
This guy now December, he was around from Kumasi. Oh, what's his name? Guy out by your call. Oh, what's this guy's name? Oh,
The Ninko Ace, no. Yeah. On the manager Java Cafe, me boy.
Hey, you should sit down and start something, because from the conversation I may not even have a when we're walking around. No, he looks like somebody who.
No, for their venues, they are doing great. I mean, big ups to Java Cafe. I think it's one of the places I mean we say almost will say hopa like they are really doing a highlight, and so they've added a certain value to Kumasi Night Out, Milan. They've all these places are popular, new places are popular. They've added a certain level of pristine experience to Night Out in Kumasi, and so big ups to them. I think they have a new nightclub over there, and a super love franchise. Even Oko now could do the crana. You ask us, hey, na Kumasi. Yeah, I'm just being real, because we are not used to that type of eatery. Yeah. But now, and we're being I think he's competing. He's not competing, but when it comes to the number of outlets or work, Obo KFC, Obo Chicken Man, Pizza Man, yes, Super Love, supermarket near Uptown, Obo Munina, and this is a single young guy who is doing that. So they are businessmen who want to enter into certain fields like that, but they need commitment. They need somebody who will chatter that part. What's our vim? They say, Chairman Bosu, it's on me. If it feels it's on me, Yanko. And Port should be doing that. Kumasi landlord portfolio, you should be doing that. You should not be seen as trying to drive an already divided region, a divided group of people. You don't have to be seen doing that, because you leverage on artists who are here. What I say? You have friends here.
Yeah.
In Tissamem Kohona, I'll be able to make it. Who said you can't make it in Kumasi? I don't know. Kumasi, you can't make it. What I say? Surviving, living, and enjoying life is different too. There's a reason why when global citizen buy and your friend Kuphobia and friend Kuphobia. So pe say friend Ubia, ye hu adwuma. Mewa. Simple, simplicity. Maybe a phone line is not too much to heavy. Now if you jump to 2 stories be so na ya wrap up and then mama marante pa me bo fu. Me bo fu. Di onim papa no anye no. Twere ne se eye bone ema no. Unim papa no. No anya eye bone ema. Eye bone ema portfolio. David. Why bone kese. Onim so why bone o. Onim. Me and I mo say ono so washedo said you
all typing now onim.
Mami set agenda no. Mami set agenda no. Manager 070. Say how many entertainment TV and radio shows do we have in Kumasi from Monday to Sunday? We are just joking here, but thinking we are doing something. Joking here too strong a word, but yeah.
You are just not doing enough.
Yes, we are not doing enough. Joking there, no thing. But okay there, you know me 3 artists that single-handedly omutimi fill stadium.
And even see I can say 3 months. Omutimi asa calling for the same number.
Brute. Now I'm scared omoji. Gate fee omoji. Wouldn't get fee omoji.
To the point omutimi fly even people from Accra
to
come and mount that same stage.
Oh Lord.
And just say they are omunkwa no muyo. Omu ya omu fre. Oh, a certain Shatawale should come. A certain act like this should come. Now for omu ni omu jina stage in so.
Charlie. It's the most say crowd them say me compare crime beam. Let's compare Kumasi to North. Let's compare Kumasi to North. See heavy.
Come to think of it, it's very.
Let's compare Kumasi to North.
The northern music.
Yeah.
What to be that?
On the daily.
Yeah, the two actually also say to Fadlan one verse. Never go to our tomato. On a stadium, no.
21,000.
Or bought 21,000.
They are supportive.
He's doing it. They are very supportive.
Very supportive.
So if the citizens of Kumasi, netizens, you know, and so person munya sa bragging right now, you should come out and show a ticket. I born Sasa Oko Strongman concert. Show us your ticket, your band. Chelsea Oko say Kumsi concert. Ya Otogubo show.
Flex with it.
Flex with it. Flex say as a cowboys show no. Me ticket in ye. Flex with it. Be proud of it.
If a certain Stoneboy beam festival, you see say in a fan.
What is here?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Munyabi. We oh dear my Kamela mbe bon kamba ko ebi nka mebe tani mu say taw. But phone number is there be at 054 636 2359. Ya be atum na onso wo bibia person kan WhatsApp any normal call nyina edem. Manager eba no apre obi atum ansa na ya jump on to music and so on sensem. Because music go Kumasi no. Means Kumasi na.
Yeah, what or don't say no dem. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, once na ni very kwa no person. At this point, music I once. At this point, everything has a music.
I'm up for someone so.
We are once to obozo posa omonse. One.
I am one.
Ghana
we day. Anything is possible. They be out there and tell some friend.
Mr. Music and sense, no.
Yes.
You move remwe na. Mama mi juice kakra me empower kakra.
So creme de la creme. Yeah, sapo. He's passed on and joined his 1 week now. I think we have a caller.
Prano tume yane nenkasa. Freestyle. We saw a friend WhatsApp ma won't miss from where so data no why. Hello?
Yeah. Good evening, student.
Good evening, Chairman Bibi Aboko.
Nyamia go after.
Radio Daruma and so you are saying a frozen akasa free.
The passion from Yajima, make us a free command.
Okasa free Kumasi.
Kasa free command.
Okay, me too.
Nyami show more musho na more yen any comment more dey back up no. Portfolio dey na me person maker.
Okay.
Early days time and those the entertainment show when JFM. Kwame Edinkra, Accra, the same thing Oka say Kumasi for seeing na ye kahana ye buana Kumasi ye hu de ye na anidosity so koi
Fum.
Ene unim se me nim bandana da but you DJ Slim ewo YFM mo na ma me pressure tawali because taking over by at that time money Kusibo
Yeah.
Obo ya ufri Kumasi kura ko radio good radio 1 na ye me ya pa ene sisi wase gya ye honma wokọ nkran
Matubata.
ye wo amanfo bebi Kumasi o mobile entertainment show but o de wa nkasa no minim se wa adwen da so wo Kumasi a unhye da hu obi a wo push entertainment bia wo Kumasi obi yinani ase nipa kitua bi no mayo mo de ase frefre ko dura ne afrefre o mo ko bo wi a na emu asa pansam obi a mpushi bi bia entertainment bia wo Kumasi joint bia ni ba bia wo ko tena ba bi sa wo show sa na bo no city mall yi wan na bo shows bi ma ta ujai bi invasion ujai wan na bo sa shows ni bi obi a mbo shows bia yen head shows bia enyan Ratri Park na Christmas and also occasion bi na enkran artist for na abebo ombo ya no sa kwasa obi a mputi bi bia portfolio last 2 years was a Stoneboy show and now portfolio so na me take it a koi but ono crowd dey na say your friend no MCB wa ha no akoye your friend wa ha no akoye asin ade biara e be pushi entertainment wo Kumasi yan support we yan organize we yenye we nyina no obi anya hwe mekai wo YFM okay say wo say organize show bi wo tech mode Jegati so one the boy ya we biamba Jegati ni kurasa encourage you say ebe fan
me boka bubru
we are pushing entertainment na wo Kumasi the we are na wo ye even wo kasa na the we are obesia ye na wo pushing no obi ani wo no ma sisi wo ye sare no ha inti Kumasi entertainment
mo so portfolio kon
I doubt pa say ebetimi apija ko ba bia medama sepa na mi shiramu
me da say mo so portfolio kon no one say o landlord landlord there now we say that title near the makwa you from makwa wo
and I was also starting your event port invasion
me say port wache
and he will be able to do it. And yes, I'll go. If Port should decide I want to do my own event, Charlie, he will sell out. On your small Kumasi, portfolio
landlord for a reason. Landlord. The landlord really imagine assassinate for this. I'm on for some friend WhatsApp na emba untimi sem so obema friends we na hotspot man hotspot na intimi connect na say if on ECG phone na she o ma share Starlink na wa no we are say there has so problem no nkran no enye se nsuo na betwa be fa so wo dem a
ochla
ECG for so betimi no waye no gidi one side
I say ECG for the minimum say baby ah Kumasi so me
yeah o mo shishi ne ma
yeah
we dey afin na du yeso
shishi na Vancouver
shishi na Vancouver be eba Ragaman pacho fache na amanfo mo hwe online be no so mo frɛ WhatsApp na am hyɛ mo pacho yenkwe hello
yeah DJ Slim
hello
my name is Vincent calling from Ashama.
Hello German
yeah my name is Vincent calling from Ashama.
yantu ko
hello DJ Slim
yeah German we be aboko
yeah boko my name is Vincent calling from Ashama.
Talk to me my brother
please I beg my English no good there
feel free
I want to say something but what I want to say no be hot people they discuss so
then
but we no get the platform so me to make a talk no be insult but I want to talk something
okay
but what exactly do you want to talk about
last day I dey watch my TikTok where I see book God they talk about the time Stoneboy they won't can't take the car for him therefore the time someone did xylophone music or something like that.
We will talk about time tonight. So when we get there, then you come in.
Okay.
Vim. Yeah.
or train.
say can't football cry. Cover the can bulldog near a nas. I don't know a hand. Me say, oh, the upper man go for John Dramani Mahama.
Obeka.
Over the car. The no pen on you. And I won't mention anyway. Sure. What a wow. Anyway, Edio,
You clash me.
I blue. Young, I was upon swear.
So, a 1 week celebration, 19th of February, and a basso, and a music I could movie. Because the Alsapon is part of music. And this is confirmed.
Musicians Union of Ghana.
Yes. And see, be a disca air tour. And I almost decided a team and our representatives of music I coach now. I'm say, once they initiate,
Sun
say, almost kit almost say 500 cities.
Yeah.
Almost they ma ebusia. Yes, at least some fan toys you and now be kakra. But
say you Toma. I'm fan to two Munkunya.
No more fan could be near the idea. Now, about social media, people are complaining, say a whole institution like music, 500 cities. 500 cities. There's a video to that. So I read the moment share no na ya ba na ato aso.
Say I want send you crown no opposite nsem. Yan brato ye de abusua atu anamon pi. Akwa ban mu akobo ye ministry no amane. Afi ye share ye beko Flagstaff House. Na ye ni chief of staff any president akasa. Na mo bi o man no everything dia boama yenua ya sapon na yie no adi mu no yetumi aye amana ye saa na ye ba ya ye kura yensem 500 Ghana cedis abusua fan to awem na ye de twen ayie no ba musica sanya president akam ye begina ye da so na aye amana ye fi ye wo nshiramo Reverend Yosin.
What do you think?
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
So we a Musicians Union of Ghana.
Yes.
So that's it. Omuku, I had to say, friend say, Kimpaluta Fellowship.
Yeah.
Nana Jojo trying.
Hey, secretary.
Inti sekuno take decisions at 500 now. Omuku kuni back from na 500 na kuni kurano be omukura problem ni because the other omukara counterpart no kura jijiska no ya ganro no omukura timi jijiska ni ewie mo bi 48 cedis dia
Ochra.
we there
To form one de amom.
Obi say who asked the housefly to clean its spout? Obi has one answer. I said,
Keep your hand to yourself.
I was on show what to
500.
Yeah. Oh, one thing is that when I mete yana me who story means where me my adwene mu kesen kakra. But then I got to know say esno sawa body. And sawa body and na senke bia na say sawa body ne ye de ya eyie da no. Omo kokobo no. Eno na ya most of the time no de ya na say mu yedua. Eno krampo no ne won open out my enso eno and I be a mose but we no yes say I said 1 week observation na omo ye. Until we no mponka ye masika. Amamre mo no culture you know we no nka ye masika mpo. But made the mistake they did and they say enkeni so mutudi. Oh ebia musica yaba yensu yekita yensem kakra ebia say white envelope bi na mudi yekita yensem kakra de bra say yemfanto 1 week yemfanto nsuo na eyie da ne du a ye beba na afi yaba be kra ye nua na chi cry. Into them giving the 500 cedis, no, it's not like ebia a year nyina omo ye nyina no 500 cedis no mo to me then the support and I would say the own can I just say but don't no cry omo na eboa organize ye no. Into niema bi wo ho no ma omo ye cry na emba bonten. And na betumi aba nso say ye be ye na wie cry no na e ka o ma bo cry no enye sika ebia ye be den. Ye betumi atudim. Inti me no de see I feel say it's unnecessary say ebia ye be bomb which is I know say yeah na sometimes when it comes to our music industry na yeah omankasa niema bi omaye gamro ni niema kitinkiti bia ya tete no yeah niema bi say ne ba abontia yeah na automatically now we start to judge them, but with this one in particular no so omo ko ye kra no man mesika anka they have like omo nye boni bia enye boni na emomu no omo amko ye 1 week ebusua tena say oh 500 obi betumi akasa oh they could have done better ebia omo ma 2000 bia enkeye but ebia chire no you don't know what they are doing nti no kakra omo tumi apusa omo nsem no eno no mo de ato ho no nti misro mayam backlash yo mu de bia na mum yen hwe se ayie na nkasa no
amanfo mi omko
simple oh jai omo mi omko papa let us what say I had to say automatically I had to say hey nti papa ni contribution bebreba why year music industry mu fiti god knows how many years nyina na mo akwa gina na years na mo ma bibia 500 because amanfo Obi Okasan dem me sure
so people got it wrong. People are looking at them as gamro. A man for when they say a gamro. For na be
yeah.
It's your muhu say hey nti nwo boy yes nisika amagigi nyina
500 cedis na more than
more fa we musicians union kuo
yeah
we njijiska music omu nyiska I think it's all register no more registration fee be amount
to be a part and a monthly dues also and then yearly dues
bibisa but I had to say ko bia ye ko bia wo say ko bia don bia no e was hard no say you say DJ Slim personal be do we na yenya president back no be so DJ music adi it no o say NG ska na mzi da bi ko we di NG ska
yeah
but unse ko bia ne mra ko bi wo ho mu jiska uko auto bedin ayie any occasion bi aye wo no
ba ho no
omu task kan to ho say ni edema say dey be confusion ba ko no music omu nye sa
okay na CEO Bessa Simons abe clarify in the Mabribe or see where it's for water in Siosika 500 cities there in Siosika there's a video to
Aqua Blue
Blue
first of all
sir
mampeda makende music ya ko 1 week ya months awa enti anya nsawa
okay
music ko first of all,
sir.
mampeda makende music ya ko 1 week ya months awa enti anya nsawa
okay
music ko because the reason why I'm academic I want us to do this in a very mature chese 1 week ya na ya momo because almost want to do and share one hour. That's all.
Okay.
First of all,
sir.
mampeda makende music ya ko 1 week ya months awa enti anya nsawa
okay
music ko because the reason why I'm academic I want us to do this in a very mature chese 1 week ya na ya momo because almost want to do and share one hour. That's all.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh 1 week. Which is school? Which is school?
Baby, mamre mono 1 week be anywhere bonsawa. And so be ba 1 week in normal be you're not in the person's personal interest say, oh, this is what I want to give.
Me, my issue is for them to have mounted the stage, homage a mic, and have a conversation with musical as more like the reason why they are there, no, and conclude with 500 cities.
Cool. They have to make their presence known.
And they say, oh, Yaba, yeah, musical force.
The only problem I had is, even if they wanted to mention them, and they could have just said, oh, you didn't have to mention the amount. Knowing where you are coming from, country are free mono. You shouldn't have the country. You shouldn't have mentioned it. So you could have just said, oh, papa joining music. Yekita yensem sika kakrebi. Ye me busuan so omo fan tons you. And 1 week. Na a year nankasa edua. Ye beba na afi ya baba ye de se na fata.
Meeting komo bi so say as omo koy na omo toto omo botom ho. So it's not even from
it's not
it's not even from the union. What you say? It's a union no sika. And omo de omo nsa bom ayi. But mpanyimfo omo ko hia mu wo ho no. And omo atoto omo personal pocket mu. And omo yi.
Then the communication was wrong.
Saying.
Communication is bad to say. Yako your account in ye 500 cedis. And ye present your my bush.
No, one can say
that is what the
musicians union.
Yes.
Music afwa you cry and some 500. So I understand where you are coming from because it could also be confusing. You might think say a music as an entity.
No.
And they presented that amount of money.
But trust me, in Penyinfo at that point, they are working, although they have individual lives, in their capacity, they went there as music.
Thank you.
So I understand where you are coming from. It is our communication with the because I guess our party they go explain.
But even if they went there as musica, Krana as an entity as musica Krana, nyomo ye no, and from so bien. Because some call your cry as music and no one more 1 CD cry on air da 1 week da 1 week da be anywhere iska. Inti da ube who say bia obi 1 week ase. Openyin bia fetchere say oh munje 100 million munje 10 million munje 1 million now mo enye ensawa but eyonu ni pem nti say obi ba 1 week ase my enye ne te say bia obi ba 1 week ase a we expect the person to give something they are not even supposed to but me fan say nipa kakra egu ho no oh ye kokodu ho no no as empanyifo a ya ba de we have other things there. No 1 week, even though we are not supposed to know. Oh, 500 cedis. Munje na monfanto aqua blue. Na monfanye den. Monfa ma hohwa den. Edewa omunya mfumsuo bia. Se music akra kokot na ho. E no mo de omo nsasebe, e hye omo demri fem. E no mo wieye, e no mo sole ko ye kra na nka omo nya mfumsuo. Se ye na se and the ABI, yeah, expect to say, Papa, ya join Nico, where 2 dues, where 2 sika kakra, into yes, yeah, expect to say, Sabi, Uba Bonsa, not Sabi, a bushyan swing is canny be at 1 castle. Na say, Ebiomba be 500. Na no so crown me pamucho, Mister. Papa Netias and yen na yenim so joining music. Due soon and I win him so chia na won't chia. Because the poor members be wa due to cry won't chia. Mr. Don't come for me. Menkasa papa nin chia due, daddy. What dear Munim Masamoka. Oh, chia can make you. No, bet me. Yet also could be why according to how active you are yes. In a equanim, yes. It could come from so many angles. Let's not cut the people's head like that.
No, me, Nyao can make you perfect. 1 week and born sound. See, I'm more problem for a Nyanto was here. Almost multi stage. And almost say, almost be donating. And so our body and no more. No, at that point, what were they doing?
No, and yes,
see, then no more.
It was something they are giving out of their own will. And yes,
if you are giving out of your, that is our body, you don't give out of your.
Yes, Mpacha Mamre.
I think the communication was wrong.
Yes,
that is it.
That is it. Why 1 week as
So the communication was wrong. So the communication was wrong.
Na mpacho mo ko ye no mo kan so mo bon sawa.
Pacho ye mo video ni bi ni enti
exactly. Me pacho e bia no mo ko mo say ya ba 1 week as ye nsan abode ye 500 cedis.
Almost see you crying
same.
You cry pacho bo why because I dey we there ehun hia pa na yetimi
I want send you the official nsem. Young brato ye ni abusua atu anamon pi. Yakwa aban mu akobo ye ministry no amane. Afi ye share ye beko Flagstaff House. Na ye ni chief of staff any president akasa. Na mo bi o man no ebetim dia boama ye nua ya sapon. Na yie no adi mu no yetumi aye amana ye saa. Na ye ba ya you cry some 500 Ghana cedis. Abusua fan to awum. Na ye dey train a year no ba.
Me pacho, Dabi. We missed something. Pacho go back akra mama. No, go back akra mama. Me pacho, let's listen to something here. Before answer no be ended.
I want send you the crown no opposite nsem. Ye nua ya sapon. Na yie no adi mu no yetumi aye amana ye saa. Na ye ba ya you cry some 500 Ghana cedis. Abusua fan to awum. Na ye dey train a year no ba musical. Sanya president akam ye begina ye da so na ye amana ye fi. Ye wa tramo. Reverend Yosin say I want send you the crown no opposite nsem.
So enti no omaba baby wakọ mukuo member na ato e na yaba efie. Eye ne 1 week. Abusua te ho. Ebia ye ba ye no kra sebe enke ni say ye hwe because already no omo ye underground de okan ye na chese omo tototo nyema wa kira omo hwema eye na dimu. Enti no omo ba ye no on that day no sebe sika omo de ba ye mumfa nto ayi wem. Ebia nsuo bi kra omo atwehye o that moment no ebe no mu a mo de ato am. Eye dani dua ye beba na ne wo say ye be ye bia no. But it's anything but not in our body.
How are you justifying it that way?
What do you mean by
omo ba ye no we ne kita on omo de ma ebusia
exactly
eno say enti then
enti zil say zil me fan say maba me shia wo baby what ebia you are going through something na me shia wo no at that moment no me share wo situation na ebia wo nem no kra ebi kra na lorry fare kra sa time no dey be free baby a wo na coffee kra eyedin na me say oh zio wasami de me areho na emomu no we will take care of it na emom for now no wo hu je 1 cedi na fa coffee echire no mehwe na asem na nkasa no ya pen promise
yes
enti no eyeden ye
enti at that moment no you've rendered help
enti no it help enya amasade bi e wo se me ye
na make no
enya masade
na make no the communication was
so if
done
now
good.
Okay, so now we have to put a price tag on helping.
No, Kechi, I'm
getting you. As I'm helping you, no, I'm not supposed to, but I'm helping you, no. You want to tell me what to help you with? Hey, but I have invention.
You are not getting you.
Hey,
he's saying, what is the name of Sadia na Unseskano? Yetuni din saying, Meboa.
Sikan the man, you say, I'll be friendly.
I friend a German fa. About the train, but minim say whatever that is.
Comment you or chatting. Tell you, say, so what is it? Enlighten us. It is anything but
it's our body.
And it's not you can say it like that. But me I can say we are just donating it to.
So maybe I'm leaning towards. You say communication was wrong. The moment you step into the light or you step onto the stage, and you announce your presence as musical,
Yes.
automatically you set people in motion to expect
something big.
Not something big from musical, not the individuals
not the
there.
individuals. In Kobetimia and say, ye musical for ne waha. Nemum, when ye musical for ena ekura sasikei.
Thank you.
Ye president
Adofo
Asia mu ha ye ne wofa yawo. Anante pen, ye ne na didi pen, ye ne na sere pen. Ye ne ekura ye nsem sika sei. Yes, ye de to ayiwam. Na musica ebeba eye da no. What you say? What years at least in Kaode? Who the caveat be share?
Mazu, why are we making it seem set because na music and okura munim sike do of
No, that one there, no there, and no there and done chain.
Say debut as me even if I went there as semikojina stage and also as musica. Oh, the thing is, you sitting there, you are expecting too much, and that's not my problem. What I would say, you have bigger expectations of musica. But I am not doing what I'm doing based on your expectations.
Yeah.
I am doing what I can or what I am capable of at that moment. That's what I am doing.
Kechi, the conversation has moved from, say, the amount of money. The conversation now
is not
is the execution of adenom koye and the communication. Because clearly, even the second video now you share, has clarified the situation and say musica doesn't do this, especially on 1 week. And now Bessa Simon's conversation, voice now you put here, but the way and manner they carry themselves on the stage. You see, I say it is here. I say slim. Eko jina baby say here. No, I say street is watching. XYZ. It is street is watching, not slim. But or differentiate. I can say
where is
slim.
Slim. Me na mi jina high.
Yeah. Anything no. You're dragging slim. What's the conversations now about here on this or no? They didn't mention any of them. Omudiyo. Music and Kwana and a music say that is what we are trying to say
and
here.
I think they are not shying away from the fact that it was individual. They didn't say it was individual.
No. About musical,
it's musical. Let's not even take away the fact that it's an individual. It's the whole company, whole whatever. No, and one mama no. So my uncle can say you're individual. They never said it was individual. Almost a musica. That is what they
that
had.
Is what makes it worse.
I expect to say because it is musica. Because it is music until music until you are expecting what 50 billion.
Can't you what you say? Zambo vona gaza.
Hey!
Yena gaza kraro, yere kraro zawo.
Lower expectations no.
Can't you what you say?
Mom from.
O say, can't you what you say? Ade no. 500 you. But a year da no. Akosra.
Obetiba another cost
650.
But no, I feel like this whole thing, you people are having some sense of entitlement. The people insulting me, they are having some sense of entitlement. Impono, me find this science and our body impono mu boss adano create dano impono maba and almost the whole music 500 CDs na yewa. There are so many things I yet yenim. Omu union ankasa yenim ni ekoso wom. Yenim omu monthly dues send ye ekono. Yenim omu regulations ewom. Ebetumi abase papa ne join ni ko no. Nso no be God knows how many yini. Wonju ahwe. Enti no yenim ni ekoso wo kwom. Ne aba ne ama mu 500 fan 20 a. Eno so ho ada pe twa ne no.
Asem ewum a eye yi kakra ye say. Who say a man for heard the legendary status of Yao Sapon.
Yeah.
Na omo hwe se oba na bedwem enyum tufuo kuo kesiesi emre duru se bia sebe mba hye nanimunyam a enye sa sika na de hye opanyini ti saa nanimunyam so ti ase yen hwe even the year before I will be free presidential aspirant Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia call her a homes and some say sikebi ni ade who say opanyini de wo hye na nimunyama ye wo kwan a ye hye ne nti eno na amanfo me sure say amanfo aye expect bibi but they are not basing it on music how they are basing it on the legendary status of Yasa. Maybe some feel it's a kind gesture. Comment no. Octane say it's a kind gesture. Near the other, yes, it's a kind gesture. But may share artist kesi bi ani munamwa. Any command to din kra.
Okay, yeah, one idea.
Exactly.
I agree.
And looking at that amount of money in modern day, senka woman to din
and there
na music oh mpanyimfo a ne abaha ye kura nsem kakra wo no ye dia mabusuafo esi o mfa nto ayi wo mu na eye da ne ba eno nema nkomo a ye di hu nkomo a ye di chief of staff for ni say omusi omo for a state assisted burial said the be yakane bi be ye na be free abusuafo no so which is nice. But a deep sikane ne bono and no na the problem ni na because it's kind of bono nye music afọ no problem. It's the legendary status which people feel that you are spitting on it by giving that amount of money. Senu na akoya.
Boss uti we say me share with status wo industry mu na me dia chawade boss me ntumi chawade. I can never give you anything because me share with DJ Slim. Na me calculate the number of years how I adwuma and you know why we. Na me kasa me ba be chawade me patch look at the legendary status of musica. Mama share the legend.
No, I look at the why in the West.
Deputy.
I look at the why in the West.
I don't have musician back who pay on who be shana ne Walter wa kwai. And the whole music as a kuono. Japade nyina. And you can say I should look at you any with status. Na bia sebe. Anu na ya man hiafo bebele ye ntumi nche sikafo ade. Because me hwa Ediem pa. Enso bi kra na enka bi abrode kra na nka me de bre enka bi na we ye den. Wani besho.
Me kai da bia.
So
Dr. Kwakutin work about ko chain 5 cities. Because doc na de as what you watch why din o. It's kind of 10 me enchemu.
My enchem na nya
For real.
And how was the reaction?
It's
a gesture. It's not the money. Look at the gesture behind the thing we are doing. Don't look at the 500 cedis. Look at our
we should look at the act, not the amount.
Oh, there be what's your amount now? We show.
No, we show.
You pay where you not see.
Year the KJ the gaga
650.
Lower the expectation. Even for a state assisted burial.
Yeah, rough.
Ghana now won't be TV.
Oh,
my main kind message is Gakawa. Shelly, they shouldn't have gone to announce their presence. It's Rich live was it then uko full stage in the mic.
Oh, yeah,
senior man for so we are yes kakra. I say
big levels.
I say 7 backstage amunya nam kakra BNA. Oh, yeah, no, your mom would be a biasiatra. Oh, me have a 7. Tia wasa mutwetwa bia na film na ba oh yeah go action yeah go action oh
and action here 500
Jack eno na ama o problem kesi
oh e be timi so aba say aduane krom koyo mo de mo di wie no mo tibu abu am fo
no see we dey
chale ya o ma ya ba mo mama ya aduane say we dey once na ni hwe kula
opposite at that point yeah for me to get there oni awansa
oh boss
I don't know cars answer the first. So rock so you say I did all the man. It's so. It's all cars I was.
So when him someone on ye, e bia na usbeke. When him someone on ye, mo
You said you all be no. It's so.
Rachel was saying the housefly was peacefully resting. Preoccupy musical go put him in trouble. What's that to the baby?
I've got to ask him.
What did that say? I think there's another story, but let me read this one. Thomas was this lame. We can't give you gifts based on your status. Oh,
How?
Oh, based on status, wait to me. Ushe nipa na also who's a nipa way there on the legendary status in Tino. Yeah. Kwakesi vote buying makes awards meaningless.
That's it. The awards, no, they depend on votes. So what to me, because at the end of the day, so far as you are being nominated, there are some categories the public would have to vote for you to win that particular category. There are other ones the board and the members who decide on who to. Some of them are technical. And it's a votes buying is saying if I tell my people to
let
vote,
me put it in proper context. A story on Ghana Web. I brought call MX24.
MX24.
And I say Ghanaian rapper Kwakesi has disclosed that he is open to receive nomination from award scheme provided his work genuinely merits recognition. Speaking in an interview on MX24 on 19th of February 2026, the rapper addressed questions about whether he would welcome nomination, particularly from the Telecel Ghana Music Awards. You remember, so the awards in the good wheelbarrow. Eko said, "Wow, pen baby." He said that if my work deserves nominations and they nominate me, why not? He said. Kwakesi also revisited the controversial decision to return his flag to the Telecel Ghana Music Awards (TGMA), explaining the reasons behind his action. People assume I'm worldly because I don't sing gospel. That is Kwakesi in another story. But I said, according to him, he became uncomfortable with the increasing trend of artists sponsoring fans to vote for them. Say, we streaming voting party. Say he is uncomfortable with voting party. When the artists started sponsoring their fans to vote, they were buying airtime for fans to vote for them to win the award. When that happens, it means the awards are being bought and the highest bidder gets it, he stated. The rapper argued that the award scheme should not be influenced by financial power, stressing that the integrity of such platforms must be protected. I felt award scheme should be like that because after the vote, who makes the money? The organizers are making money out of the scheme and shouldn't be like that. Wow. If people are buying votes to get an award, then it means the award is for sale, he added. This is Kwazigi speaking. Kwazigizi.
Everything is for sale.
Everything is for sale.
Everything is for sale.
It depends on who is buying.
Yes. And secondly, the award scheme is there to the organizers are there to make money because they invest money.
Exactly.
Plaques now you're almost distributing almost call China and also almost call wherever they manufacture it and the graphic designers, the people who mount the stage, these artists would also jump on and all that stuff. The advertisement on socials, on media platforms, it costs them. So the award scheme now, they have different categories. We have one that is technical and no voting comes in there. We have other ones that people would have to vote. It's up to you, the artist, to devise a way to make your people vote. So if it means I'll organize, let's say, if you have a streaming party, urging for say voting mamia. It is my strategy to do it. Can Paluta say on post flyer and as one country will be also on voting. And you're not going to me and win, The people who put effort in it, telling their fans to vote and no move vote here, no move in here. So I don't know why this conversation is coming in. It's either Kwakesi is refusing to place premium and also advertise for people to vote for him, or he thinks he's above the process Nti ebi a yenye plug bi. Na fe ono kwa na fa ma no.
No, so king of the street. I didn't know to be country street.
Just command the street to vote for you.
I don't know. We say we didn't care simple. No one's all catching street and say, I'm on to ma. No matter what.
I know.
And I think also no.
So he feels say a voting for voting as a prerequisite for
the awards.
For the awards then means they are buying. But the voting is in 3 parts. There's board, there's academy, and there's general public. The meaning, to the best of my knowledge, board and academy vote via email. Media meaning the academy all over the years. I buy email, then you select and then you vote and one. For the general public, it's a short code because they can't send it to Obia mail. And then they send short code. Now short code no, Sikaro do say. Now it may make you out of it. But they're granted if they make money out of it. Doesn't it cost to put up an award show?
Yeah.
Or they shouldn't make money. Which part is the how? Say scheme on baby because it's an event.
Yeah.
And it is not a government event, it's a private event.
Yeah.
Of which on your Santa Claus until you make it money is in line. That's why they sell tickets to even be at the show. So what is the problem with it? If you don't like this one, if you don't like this model, there's also the Grammys. You can try that. Because Grammy is a peer review. Omun niska. So they say, Grammy omun niska kra short code be anyhow. DJ Black and Mayor, did you vote? Omun kasa I don't know. What they say. Until you try and let's see how it goes. If you be nominated, let him try that. If you so make a nomination in Pa, and I say what would side you know? I don't know organize it. What I say? Mama kwa organize it on only there, and it should be based on merit. Because even with merit, you know, what is going to be the KPIs? What I say? Then you the measure. Is it views on YouTube and now streaming numbers? Because streaming numbers can all be engineered.
Music farming.
What I say? If you are looking at it on that, they engineer it and all your problem and what is here. You can say, oh, yeah, the end on merit. Merit, you know, how do you define streaming numbers? And instead of now using the money to vote, you never call pen numbers, views are good at the end, so near Babaji. And see why. What is that about? Because are you now going to build a board of technical people, music technical people, and then let them sit down to analyze it? Can't I influence those people as well?
Yeah.
Nah, say if we started this thing, you can say the awards should be given based on merit. And cause the good free baron mukrawenya. Say say awards no should be given based on merit. And cause no award wagana ha unye bi. Because nipa ye can merit pa. Oh, me pe kwa senyum. But on say bididi bi achi.
Okay.
So what I say? Inti no see ya ne saa. Enka nipa bebre wo ho no mo asebe. Inti no, if you feel like that, then consider the nomination as a win. You nominate you there. Say ne there industry ni ehun say oh, wonwum yi koye. But when we get there, sebe enya wonko na wonwum ede. Inti there are a lot of champions. I used to say champions. Ye ni ede mo abesi oni ye say ye amaga ho no enye den enfim. And at this point, it depends on the consumers of your music. Inti wa wankasa wo te ho na say wo fans me say me te ho na say no matter say me tie enwum bi ye nominate. I'm a Stoneboy fan. Me ye nominate Stoneboy enwum bi. Na say me ankasa me mu say enwum we de. And farmer me a me nko waste music because me nim say enye de. Inti no bia na wankasa wunni gidie. E wa ade a wo ye num say na based on nkrofo a ye ni me yɛde ɔmo agyina da yɛde yɛn nyina agyina da kai mu no yɛ vote a mensa nka ebi eno na ebe ma wakaka saa ensem no because aside from that the oba beka say where is the money going to me pacho ho no de baji award do be so ja ana obehwe nkwen
that's enquire we dey so obehwe
why na shogu wani amemba mbebisa me ka hwe because at the end of the day eno na wo ka no these people organize nkonwa sabi nkonwa no we don't get it based on merit.
Even the venue.
The venue is not based on merit. Whatever it is they are doing there, Sebi obi na tna say na organizers are they say my yenya na motivate Sebi. I think you know if you don't want it, I don't have a problem. But I mean there my problem ne say when artists don't like awards and then they start to talk down on it.
Yes.
I always have a problem with it. Sebi when in so eno no ntresa bra bonten ma wasam nka wutirim bra kwa oye me yanko fantinye me kai say entertainment time a me kwa SS me perform na nyom kra we entertainment so abodam that time
bausa wo adwun wonyo
so me perform na nyom because I dey feel in vibe but bra kwa ma kaka na de on kwaye mfemmem entum nka nkyere me dey sebe award ya why bibiala wa select wa nominate mu just tell your fans one ka dey bia wala mpo fesika kokoshim Ghana how many artists ni ehu dey e bia wodi sika one nam no wachiche sika ma your friend dey fans dey Jennifer Koto what they do is go on radio station do promotions proper bi mutuaka call TV stations radio stations call promotions just for their fans to vote for them. So if you can't see the hard work people are putting into these things, Mr. Man's no home na nkada. Oh, would na go free barrel no fabra. Ya de ba ma wona a wopie. Na momu no man's nature na nkeka sam na ye kada award pa wo Ghana ha. Ye man based on merit. A branch enya kurumpo. Enye bi.
What's our boss you?
Shirley 12 or say catch we beg already he wants to be in the news. Don't let him use you. Why? Rich Labor say I feel the modern transformation in music beats qual. I feel the modern transformation in music beats qual. So he wants to use any means to be in showbiz talks. He's just refusing to accept the modern transformation has beat him.
Yeah, I think I'll agree to
you
that
agree
one.
on?
Yeah. Because it's
the legendary status, no. The legendary status, no. Yeah. How he also respects others.
Thank you.
And for Ghana Music Awards, over 26 years, I think if you speak down on it, any value that it brings to artists, you'll be seen in a certain way.
That means you've opened yourself because somebody has been doing it for 20-something years. Now also your career might expand for, let's say, that same 20-something years, and you are looking down on that particular party's effort. Somebody can also look down on your efforts.
Exactly.
So if you open the conversation, and at the end of the day, Tama winning awards inside the man, it was the same procedure. Nothing has changed. And you see, I don't know, like, why now?
You couldn't capitalize on the ones you won. Do you know what people have done with the award you are not respecting? Do you know what people have done with it? You couldn't capitalize on your own doesn't mean say it's useless to anybody.
I feel Kwao just needs to understand say times and seasons.
Yeah.
There are seasons that you get hot, there are seasons that you get cold. As it stands now, he's been cold. He's been cold for a long while.
Yeah.
Man, who said Oba back and he started with jabbing shatter and there was a time I even commented say we did abroso.
When I use that term, no.
Abroso.
Your friend is
it should be yeah.
I think it's a win.
And said Ebasa na akoye clear say as when ni sani pano. And your son and dinner and all these things, and I'm like, I do one before no be property.
Sure.
I do one before. no be
People
property.
are still infighting.
Case and say so yeah no nra Gen Z for say say ne.
That's the
No
thing.
mo go no mu ni ho nra no.
It's a different generation.
No mu ni ho. Nti say ne na ni hu so ye brutal. And that is what Sako there is doing. That is what Stone is doing. That's what Shatter is doing. Omo ye ne nra ba omo say
You're still doing
and
it.
then no messai. It is so person say so heavier. Bosu. Ye be.
Okay, let's forget the past. Even now, if we are to let's talk about even nomination. Then you nominate you for, and you may not say you be nominated.
Last year,
And
last
if
year
we
they
are
did, bro.
able to even nominate you, not just imagine these people. Let's put Stoneboy in there. Let's put Shatter in there. Let's put Sarkodie in there. Would you forget? You put one of this young kid Democrat Kwame Eugene in there. Now let's vote on merit. Hey, brother.
When you say Azonto buy no, there were times and aqua they say Azonto.
That's on to.
Yeah. I
Okay.
have an article here. Kwakese said Azonto died long time ago. If this is in 2020, Kwakese dances Azonto for the first time. He actually did this song. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. So he's been that guy.
Azonto is one of the genre of music a breaky the UK market. So when it comes to Ghanaian songs in the UK, Azonto was one of the bro.
So in 2012, this is what Ghana Web reported. Since the rise of Azonto dance craze, I've seen many musicians and other celebrities doing the dance, but I can't quite remember seeing rapper Kwakese doing it. Well, it appeared he ended that long wait when he joined the phenomenon by busting some moves at a recently held Yes Boss concert. Yes, Azonto buying in around the honor as well resisting. But when the artists they are in their prime, or how they behave,
Yeah.
when they get off, or how they behave. But anyway, yeah, let's touch on our last story and then we wrap up tonight. Let's talk on Bulldog as he shares the story of a 2018 shooting incident with Stoneboy's team, and that's also a story that is trending. And senior man and
Maybe on this one, obey we say,
it goes on to say, 8 years after the infamous Champs Bar incident involving dancehall star Stoneboy, artist manager Bulldog has publicly shared his version of the event, insisting that he was not responsible for the altercation that dominated headlines in 2018. Speaking on Gentlemen and Gentlemen podcast with Sokri Safo and Odasamoah Bedu in 2026, Bulldog revisited the controversy that followed Stoneboy's split from Xylophone Media. The clash stemmed from a dispute over a Mercedes-Benz the company had provided to the artist during his time on the label. According to Bulldog, Stoneboy had expressed discomfort with aspects of his contracts and indicated his desire to leave the label. Bulldog explained that the vehicle in question had been facilitated with assistance from Xylophone CEO Nanapia Mensah, popularly known as Nam1. I think Stoneboy had wanted to buy a Benz and Nam1 had offered help, so he assisted with part of the amount. So when Stoneboy wanted to leave, the company insisted that we should take the Benz. We had agreed in a meeting via phone call. For me, I didn't even know how the Benz even came in. But I got notice that, hey, we got to go for the Benz, he said. He maintained that the decision to retrieve the car was a company directive handled by the transport department, not his direct responsibility. I wasn't even supposed to be there. That's not my role. This is transport issue. But why did I come in? This is my artist as well. Things have to go smoothly, he said. Now, he recounted that attempt to retrieve the vehicle initially stalled after they missed Stoneboy at a Legon show. That means car show nothing, which is brutal if you ask me.
Yeah.
Tensions later fled at Champs Bar, where reports at the time alleged that Bulldog had stormed the venue with armed men and the gunshots were fired. We had gone to Legon and we missed him. If everything had gone the way it is, Kana would just take the keys, and obviously I don't know why we miscalculated or misread the whole room and thought it would go smoothly. So I think transport brought in more people to help either tow the car or whatever. I got there and spoke to Black City, but he flipped and started hitting his hand on the table. Hey. Then he had this guy, like, the guy started hitting my chest. So when the guy started behaving that way, I would retaliate. I would have retaliated, but God showed up in the sense of cameras. Joy FM was there. He said, "Oh, I think true. Not Omuye event we were. Oh, I've forgotten the name of the event. Oh, damn." However, Bulldog denied being present when the alleged shooting occurred. So he said, "I quieted down and then left the place. So all the fighting and shots being fired, I wasn't there," he said. Bulldog further expressed disappointment in how the narrative unfolded. He said he felt betrayed after a tweet from Nam1 questioning why the vehicle was being taken from Stonebwoy, despite him being one who allegedly gave the order.
I am going to join. It will be
easy. Yes. Easy. I felt betrayed because then I looked bad again. I was in the news again, he said. In the 2018 incident followed Stonebwoy's own account in the interview with Joy News, which had intensified public scrutiny at that time. With the latest comments, Bugod says he hopes the public will better understand his role in the matter, insisting that his presence was intended to prevent chaos, not cause it. Again and again, maybe today, when people listen to what we are saying, they will understand my role there. I wasn't supposed to be there. I was there because I knew it would be bad, he narrated. Into ono
Obe make peace.
And on the orders of Nam1. And Nam1 so say Lord have mercy.
But Slim, this story, I have a question. Because some parts of the story, okay, said Stonebwoy wanted to buy a car,
yes.
And Nam1 ebuano. So it's not like
fully
the Benz
paid,
don't any man.
Yeah.
So if that be the case, why do you want to go take it like
you own it?
Yes.
Netina nisika na shimana.
That's the thing. Nam1 to Benz no. Or my Stonebwoy de nisika na share no who and I say let's say I had 100,000 and I needed an extra.
No, so they helped him. According to the story, it says they helped him back.
So then the Benz is for both parties. So why do you want to go
to yeah, true.
And also for the fact that you felt over ready room, no, I feel it was going to go smoothly. Whilst we are talking about an artist, because that time now still Stonebwoy was Stonebwoy.
Yeah.
It was Calvin Boy's album.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And you know, ono so nyani packet was our industry. Now beko enya so we feel public. So you couldn't have said then kwa na akwoso anti you couldn't have waited. Ma ebia wo feel or whatever. Na ma settle no amicably. Na ukwa abonten public. Say honom na car ebi kra no drive ko enti wo je na wanante. Akofia na Nti animguase ben pa na now mo pese mudigu no, and then how do you expect him to react? Because and I mean so no as an artist say me name say bia said car no so no na che say enya mo na moto ma me like fully. Enya say bia na ka mo sign name na mo say o gina use u free one mo a but no cry no enya abontin
o sign na the woman car wa man car say e ne dia.
That's the thing.
And maybe an terms and condition is a who jaya juma faka nisiwo.
No, but if it's on that level, any castone miniatures and kobe problem. Say maba abe juma wo MTN. And MTN ama me car me de juma. semi free wa MTN si obeje ne car what you say me
talk car no pa me kra me fan kofi
me fan kofi mpo what you say ba we me se me koto car ena ma so me so what you say ena ma to car no
ena me contracts no me say me jai contracts no I'm not happy anymore
me jai djuma na eno no abusa me say bia car na say e be ne wo betua balance no and I say engineer and Tony and for CK woman. Something like that. I mean, this shouldn't have been a conversation.
There are too many holes in there, like too many questions.
Not just as much as them mean.
And why would number one call you first to go take the car? Now for no longer so about bank, I be cast one small.
Say be a bab on tin aye gidi no. Now opobi for scapegoat. And I share na boo so dey nanim say trouble. I say na boo, mami fan share boo.
Let me put
the whole thing. You can put the blame on me.
And that is a boo, so now he was shocked because in the statement I say he's not even supposed to be there. A transport minister.
Then you are not sure how boo.
Rich Level said the big question is, what was the percentage each paid? And I think the issue was mishandled to disgrace Stone. Personally, I feel that way.
Yeah.
Because
it doesn't make sense.
What Jenica or bedroom. And that time, Usana Boo's on it in a year, rivalry between the two was at its peak. And say, Boo had two roles. Boo was A&R at Xylophone, which cuts across all the artists. What I say? But not also a personal manager
to Shatter.
Yeah. So definitely, it will be hard for Stone to see you as the neutral person. What I say?
Yeah.
A bad day. They will still see you. And these were the days the two of them were going hard against each other. To the extent that some of us were even shocked for them to say, oh, me and our record label. One record label. So, and some of us thought, say, hey, what my yes had and the would do pass, what even the artists really will have. But regardless of what it is, I mean, I think Nen is a book or cry. Me assure say transport for no quite call cry now. The success rate would have been different.
And transport minister, minister, Nipakwa no head of transport no. Not how send a note here. You are going to take a vehicle. If everything is done right, if both parties are agree, why do you need Boo to also be there? Because then that means the head of transport no question mark will be
question mark no.
Because you don't need if Slim Akasemen called there and Slim nim said meeting Makoya there perfectly. There's no need say Slim Akase Kechi and Dimechin call. So there's a lot.
Supervision.
Mambia phone lines in tumu asi na amount for afi openina. Openina ne ka yes about friend.
I'm waiting my friend.
Afi wait my friend. Afi yakwe we are wrapping up on today's edition. Phone lines are active. Nana Jojo join for two screens so na afi amount for 054-636-2359 054-636-2359. What's up about? Two person free WhatsApp and so I'll be to my friend 054-636-2359 054-636-2359. Stories I touch you on Nina them will to me are reactive to BBR. And like I was saying, if Senka unya anywhere senka unya anywhere dia anka conversation no maybe the mood is
different.
Yeah, come who is be smooth pa. You have called first caller. Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Okay,
hello.
Okay, yeah.
Hello. Afina me to kakra. Your friend saying I can say free. Me see a friend saying I can say free.
Me did the rank man, make us a free German.
Rank man, I've been waiting my bum, young way.
Okay, see, Kumasi asema na wokan na issue ni na ne say obia e premai.
Bia gamai.
Obia e gaimai. Obia mpese beka say na we na oye nwura no. So, as a ye pe leader but ye hia leader. Obia mpese beka say na we de o kire no ho. Uyi we ni mu nso a yesi ya kwa we de nhwehwe ni mu ne ahohyehyɛ ebia na stone boy struggle no onama o create connections ne links ne networks no unkwasa sema ya amafoka akwa we de ahohyehyɛ na travel and tour unua wo bokwan na to ho but lack of a vision is like you need to ade hunu wo form. So we can't see beyond that. Issue ni nanu no. Make basement mo sha say TikTok mobile account na Mr. Easy mobile Kumasi constantly. The opportunity is create here. E wa na boys na nsem hunu ne nkwasi akeka saa na ade no gu yi. Kese ase aye ye ho monsanfo ye mpese ye beko ye nim.
Edion.
What I say? Bull asem ya okay. Ntokuro bebre dedem. Na bu one house say stone boy e contribute say ento car no. Na say atoka na say wo beje a. Fani sika ma na eje car na.
O si no nim.
Na say wo beje na say wo de sika kra be ma na investment na o ye no. Imagine say ko odi ko to treasure bill a. Odu say sa sika na na obenya.
Men's good.
Onya returns also. Onya ROI also.
Auto men's good ni bia.
Imagine.
Imagine.
What I say?
Oh my God.
So, as a bull accept now Kano, as a he's trying to save face. Maybe Philip but this one there he's just trying to save face. Next week I was ordering about money.
Next week, we need big man. We need big man. Let's see.
But okay, see, if you are open for business there, no tracks be or have personal promo mame. What about you saying?
Major 10 billion.
Billion, trillion.
Okay, so we there. This is my kotosu mind the becho.
You made him come backstage. Why?
Mate.
More fire rank my charge German for you na Dusseldorf Hamburg for Akusua Sewa team leader wife. Omunyina.
Wabo be chrome Dusseldorf.
Papa she.
Oh.
Na Papa she
Wait, that what you say?
Papa she you know the crusade no ye no.
Oh.
Ade munya da ni bi mana.
So now starting your
3 days you crusade.
So by time they see.
As you 18th, 19th, no, 19th, 20th, 21st.
And 20.
I'm seeing the call Papa Shia, you know, me 12. And I know, drone or Hosenka, no, you say Nipa Banako, 2 drones. And I was a drone, the crown is dreams in Nashi.
Yamma Papa Sao, no, I be a industry. Atadre Maria Tidende.
William say, there's never been a time in my life. Men who will be say I'm a niaje sada.
When we say that go farm kwa when
you downfall no when niaje.
It was Papa she abe yare crown krobia.
Was.
Abe wadane yare crown krobia. E wo Ghana has this year ye pan no adura yenya. Ampa
hey. I feel bodily runs. Piano. Charlie.
Nti Papa she in them wiase no omo de yakoto friends omo ko show boy mental na Papa she mum na mo omo je show boy mental examination
Ocha.
and another Papa she mum fa no ko because one power the Papa she you know a brad into us
on committee any criminal offense. Do you want to mention?
Okay, but me see me engine yen hwem
obi na mbe bia betumi a chena kwahwe na adwene
in the sound some can be or why was it me check you check we yi ne hwese Bibia the
evangelist.
No, one.
Evangelist, don't do that.
One. And baby, your mother that room bedroom. I just say, afno, or mama successfully, or ma destroy Bibia.
Yeah.
Successfully, or ma destroy Bibia. Imagine if there was they came together and there was a biopic of that Lumba, a proper movie done. To Bob Marley, Michael Jackson, one was Bob, Lumba, around. Screening. Do you know the revenue that?
Sen almost income by a celebration of life, and a bushing paying to park and any legal team so the injunction to celebration of life. In the so you chung court. I
know you deadly Lumba season 3.
Yes.
Episode 1.
Episode 1. Baba.
Mummy fancy I say what na yendo bibia say wow to me ba online bia that's so next week you share that team no so I was saying I say omo dey call online na na twetwe twa hene any 36 and a Mike da wasi bebre and of course Zeal any catchy join me your friend DJ Slim ade chin na say akoko ebon kukuruko na eye
Wasamba. Mr. And I see 100 people in this thing watching right now. But likes now they must roll thumbs up nana. Mr. Press let me see like why. More
like it.
Some more they like for catchy. More like it.
More like it.
Because I've seen you on the answer no be abekon. There's an exercise. I am begging you.
Okay. O be log out there.
O dey patrol like mommy. Send a be at least. You be log here you know 100 na so. Mobile ya mon like it. More
like na bibia
like that. Yeah, like it.
Yeah, that's it. Rich Lip, Rankaman, Thomas Ofosu, Naransia 100. Naransia so can say me chair you kwakes you. Oh, wow, Naransia. Somehow okay, they are not thing. Me repeat it. Shelly, and a Lil Jordan says Supreme Bigger Figure Slim. If you see this comment, blink twice. Thanks, Dana. We am show. My woman need to show. Kwesi Team Music. Also Ebijina Mumai. Obi Obai Bia Jerry Octane. Kwaku Street. Or Munina. Kwaku Street. Munina Yadase Bebre. You share on the flip side.
They will be